Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting edition of Ringside Rants, where I am just Mike, and I know I'm not doing the RVD thing. And over here to my left and above Phil is Bad Karma, also known as Josh. And below us, as usual, almost always, but never, ever, ever late to the party, it is the Japanese guru himself.
Historian.
It's Phil. Be quiet with all that crazy shit, Phil. I love you, man. Thank you all for being here tonight. And as I promised, I did say a thing. I am bringing something to you, the people. Huge news, not fake news, because I am not Donald Trump.
Huge.
Huge news.
Huge.
About Ringside Rants. Actually, you just have to tune in later, and I'll tell you all the details.
What?
What? No, not right this second. No, that's too easy, people. That's too easy. Love you guys, but why would I give it away right now for the free, right? That's crazy talk.
It's about Dubby.
It is not. Oh, no.
What?
I wished it was about Dubby. Dude, did y'all see my post about Dubby?
No.
The hell with you guys. I thought y'all guys are my friends. Oh, anyway, it'll be okay.
But anyways, a lot of shit's going down also with the news and everything, especially with what's going on with the Lucha Brothers. Apparently Pentagon Jr. basically said those things it was all bullshit.
He didn't say that. He said my presence in AEW. But Phil or Josh, one of you gentlemen, resend that to me on.
He called it one of them like fake news.
Yes, but one of you please resend that to me in Messenger. I beg of you. I don't care which one. Just one of you. Don't watch it. Do not click and watch it without. No. This is the first. I want to see your reaction. Do not start watching it, Josh. That is wrong.
I was trying to resend it to you.
All right, yeah, resend it. Do not watch it, Bill. Bill, don't watch that. Josh, don't watch that. Resend it so everybody can watch it together. I only watched it because I'll tell you in a second, but please resend that to me.
Okay.
Thank you, gentlemen. Somebody did. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to see. All right. Awesome. You sent it too. Thank you, Phil. Appreciate you. I just needed one. Oh, you gave me a thumbs up. Really, Phil? You didn't even resend it. You just thumbs up me. That's cool. All right. So what I am about to do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm fixing to show you something that I saw today on my Facebook feed. And I'm okay with it. I am okay because I want you all to see this. And I don't know how to make this bigger.
Okay.
Then why is it muted?
Go to fiesta. Uno, dos, tres. This is the besta.
Can y'all hear it?
Yes, I hear it.
Yes, I hear it.
I'm going to Mexico to fiesta.
Bruno Mars.
I'm going to Mexico to fiesta. I'm going to
You know he was named after Bruno Sammartino.
fiesta.
Yeah.
I'm going to Mexico to fiesta.
So,
I'm going to Mexico to
I'm going to talk about this after we watch it.
fiesta. Uno, dos, tres. This is the besta.
Can y'all see it?
México, sí, señor.
CMLL.
Uno, dos, tres. This is the besta.
Te quiero mucho, México.
What the hell?
He's a
Okay.
wrestling fan.
Dude, it ain't just that. Okay, so I have to tell you, I learned the whole story about this. It's amazing. I'm not a Bruno Mars fan, first and foremost. I am not a Bruno Mars fan, but it was all over my Facebook feed today about give this faction a name, right? Give this faction a name. So I was thinking the Gold Skull, maybe. I don't know. Sounded cool because I didn't know who it was, right? So at 2 o'clock this afternoon, 2:30 actually, closer to 3. We just say 2:30 ish. Me and my woman were in the car, and she's like, "Hey, check this out. This is Bruno Mars." And I was like, "Who?" She's like, "Yeah, Bruno Mars." And I'm like, "Okay." So you hit play, and that shit started happening, right? And I'm like, "That was on my Facebook feed." She's like, "No, I just showed it to you. There is no way it was on your Facebook feed." I'm like, "Yeah." They're talking about name this faction, give this faction a name. And I didn't have a clue who it was or what it was about. So what Bruno Mars did, he had 3 shows that had over 195,000 people in attendance. And so what he wanted to do was like, hey, I want to give this back to you because of what you did for me. Here is my pleasure for Mexico. And like I said, I'm not a huge Bruno Mars fan. I don't dig any of his music. But to me, what he did, he said, thank you for allowing me to be my childhood dream to be realized as a wrestler. And dude, it was like, I was like, wow, man, that's pretty epic, because I didn't know anything about Bruno. I'm not even going to sit here and tell you I did. You said he was named after Bruno Sammartino. I shook my head. Yeah. I was like, wow, that's something new too. I didn't know that. But listening to him give homage to not just soccer, not just the, she called it something. They're not, it's mariachi. She called it something else because of the white suits and the hats and stuff. She called it something totally different.
Not sombrero?
Huh?
So it's not called sombrero.
No, not the hats. I'm wearing the actual outfits. And I forget the word she used. Matter of fact, I'm fixing to do a text.
Like they say, name this faction. I call it salsa and arm bars.
Salsa and arm bars. I'm thinking Golden Skull, dude. I think that rocks. But
bad karma. And also, I also want to pay tribute to Kevin Sullivan. May he rest in peace.
Yes, he will. And also, last week I forgot Josh. I took it over by saying, goodbye to a fellow person that I worked with earlier, and I forgot that Josh had also his one of his kids passed away, basically his dog, and I felt so horrible that I didn't even mention it, and it was all over my Facebook as well. And after we logged off last week, Phil, I was sitting here for 20 or 30 minutes telling Josh I apologize, and I was like, dude, I feel like a real shitty human being.
Yeah, it's all right, man. It was a rough week. It's still a little rough, man.
I know.
It's just hard to walk around the house and not hear her.
Man, but you know what though? She's in puppy heaven or doggy heaven, however you want to say it, and she's not suffering no more, brother. There's here in the past 2 weeks, I have mourned more people passing than I thought I would ever see in my entire life. It was more than COVID, honestly, man. And I'm not trying to be light on COVID at all. I think COVID sucks personally, but my cousin's mom died. My aunt's passed away. One of my good friends, his mama passed away. Your dog died. Justin passed away. Kevin Sullivan just passed away. Dude, that's 5 people I just named out of just top of my head. And if I go digging just a little bit more, I'll probably about 5 or 6, 7 more. And what sucks about that is I notice we're all getting older in age, and the coming of age, we have to accept things as they are and learn to accept the progression of what comes after this, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm being honest with you. I can't. I won't. Mm-hmm. I can't accept that. As long as I am here, every day that I am on this earth, I'm going to try to live it like I'm 21 again, bro. And I want to treat everybody with the same respect and kindness that I have been treated with over the years. And I know for most people, it's kind of hard because I've been shitted on, slandered, backstabbed. You name it, it's happened. And all I can do is go.
Yep.
And
it's like the old saying goes, it's like Well, my brain says I'm 12. I think I'm still 21. My body keeps asking if we're still alive.
Yeah, for real,
My
bro.
mind I realize that also for those who don't know that today's the August the what?
13th.
13th.
Yeah.
So in 13 days I will be 38. I'll be turning 38 years old.
Holy fuck balls, Batman.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Damn, I'm older. I'm older than both of y'all, and I don't got that much gray hair, man. Shit.
You know what it is, Josh? You're Latin, bro. Enjoy it, you fuck.
That's right.
Enjoy it, man. The brown don't frown and the black don't crack, but the white will always turn white, bro. It is just true facts.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say this: we are no longer allowed to say brother with a hard R. It's racist,
Why?
bro. Ask Kevin Hart and Keenan Thompson.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah, man. It's a joke, man. Y'all didn't watch the Olympics, I take it. I get it.
No.
Go back to Peacock. Just watch the Olympic special with hosted by
only saw one clip, and that was the dude with a head that had
like
the,
I did see Gojira
that
play. That was pretty awesome.
the what?
I did
The shooting guy?
play.
Well, no. Well, the guy from Turkey. Now that was pretty cool. He just went up there. You know,
Yeah, like he's like, I'm late to off somebody, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get silver real quick. I don't want to get gold. Don't want to mess anybody up. I'm just gonna go out here and do my
that
thing.
dude killed like 3 or 4 people, man.
Man, what you say, man? Dude's a contract killer.
Yeah,
Anyway, what about the
I'm
breakdance?
talking about that pole vaulter that got disqualified because of
His pole hit the pole.
The pole hit the pole.
Did we just lose Phil, bro? Snap out of it, Phil. Snap out of it.
Oh, we lost.
Okay,
Phil.
he'll be back, dude. We're getting some bad weather down here. Not even gonna front. But did you see the worst breakdance ever?
Yes. First of all, I didn't even know that was actual competition. I thought people were joking. It's like they actually put that in the Olympics. I'm
Man,
like, really,
dude. And you hear Tony Hawk? He's trying to advocate for a half pipe instead of just verts and street. He wants a half pipe into the Olympics. He said that will actually be able to tell who's actually in the sport and who's actually just a poser. And I agree with that 100%, dude. I agree. I'm 100% on board with Tony Hawk on that because anybody can do tricks and all that good junk. BMX the same way.
I know they were talking about this was the last year for boxing.
They said that 2 times ago for wrestling too, bro.
Well, Olympic. Well, I know Olympic. That's always going to be there. The Olympic wrestling, or mat wrestling. Now I know Chris Jericho is like, why can't we do professional wrestling? Is like, one, you really can't because it's not faked.
It's predetermined, man. You can't give a gold medal to a loser, can you? I mean, can you?
I mean, the only way I could see if is like they do like they give points for special moves or
see,
like
but that would ruin them, man. That would ruin the.
Again, it's like it's like I said, it's all predetermined stuff. They practice this shit,
I mean, well, they practice BMX. They practice, dude.
Well, there's practice, and there's like, hey, we're gonna do this and do this, and we're gonna do this, and it's like, and you're going over.
What about underwater dancing? The water dancing shit. What the fuck, dude? Please tell me you heard about that.
I remember History of the World Part 1.
Well, this is different. This is the Olympics, okay? They were doing underwater acrobatic dancing choreography symmetry. And I was like,
they always did that, didn't they?
Dude, it is the worst sport. Dude, it's almost as bad as golf, bro. I'm sorry. Golf is a shit. Dude, I can't even find interest in golf, man. I don't care if they talk about, oh, this person's 12 years old and they're playing golf for the very first time and look at them do with it. I'm like, I could care less. They hit a little bitty ball into a little bitty hole from however far away with a golf club that weighs about, I don't know, 3 pounds. I give two shits. Wrestling, on the other hand, was really, really, really good. The dude from Cuba built like a brick shit house, dude. Dude looked like Bobby Lashley, beating the fuck out of people and stood there like this after he won. Just threw his arms up, not even like, yeah, I won. Just cross him like, yeah, that's what's up, bitch. I'm like, yeah, he has the right to do that, sir. He just made you his mama. Like he beat you so bad that you're now his bitch. Like you need to go make that man a sandwich and tell him thank you. Like, oh, yes, thank you so much for that. I forgot all about that. And also, ladies and gentlemen, go to w.gg. You will thank me. You will thank Josh, and you will thank Phil for that. W. Get it.
Yes.
They even have a new flavor called dub sauce. Fucking go enjoy it.
Yes. W.gg.
Yes. For all your gaming nerd holic needs. Tell them you want a damn Ringside Rants shaker as well. Maybe they'll get in touch with us and give us an idea to get a fucking shaker.
There you go.
That'd be great. And I gotta get Phil back on here so he can order something. He'll even get a free gift. The fuck. If he comes back tonight, hopefully he will.
He's chasing down the pig and put the tinfoil on.
Man, I'm telling you, dude. But speaking of other crazy stuff, the huge news that I'm going to be talking about here in a little while is going to blow you away, dude. I'm telling you, everyone is going to blow you away. It is so huge. Like you have no idea what we're going to be talking and telling you about. It's that great. It's that great. I told them before we went live, and they still can't believe it. Like it's amazing. It's crazy. Like we'll get to that in a little bit.
Let's see. What did I watch this week? I watched Raw.
Dude,
Raw
I
was
tried to watch it.
wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't great either, though. I mean, Rhea Ripley, I like her. I loved her promo. I loved it. Short, sweet, to the point. And Dominic, you may have stabbed me in the back, but I really didn't feel it. Like, ow. Like,
yeah. It's kind of hard when you when you know they're supposed to be playing characters on TV, but you know in real life they're both married.
Yeah,
Not
different
each other.
people. To different people.
I was just watching what's his name podcast? Logan Paul. There you go. I was watching his little podcast. He had Dominic Mysterio just talking on there, and just like, you know, he's over there trying to tell the truth and everything, and also still keeping kayfabe as well. It was like, yeah, my deadbeat dad, and everything. And it was like, sure.
Yeah. See, I like, look, man, I get it. I totally understand. I want to keep it kayfabe to a certain degree, but I also want to be real too. You know. Hell, most people out there don't even realize that, you know, most of the people that come on here, we've never met in real life. Like we have never met them. With that being said, I have met Miss Vira Lestrange in person once. Met Saeed once. I haven't met Tarzan Duran. Who else? Oh, there he is. He's back. Eventually, hopefully, there he is. Boom, there he is. Dude, bad weather, bro.
You catch that pig?
Internet technical difficulties as usual, man.
Oh, you're good, brother. You're good. You're fine. Trust me.
What happened? But while I was gone.
Oh, that's talking about the huge news.
Oh yeah, the huge news, man. The huge news. We haven't. Hey, I haven't spoiled it yet, Phil. Don't tell nobody nothing yet. So yes.
So we're basically pulling a Vince McMahon.
Oh no, I'd say a TK. I'd say a TK on this one. It's going to be so huge that it's going to blow everybody away. But I do have some huge news. I told you earlier what it was that I did and did not have, but I do have a little bit of news, and I will go ahead and start talking about it right now. I recently applied for a thing, and I own a thing now.
Alone?
You see my name now, right?
Well, it's kind of disappeared, so you can't really see it.
No. You don't see up under my name on the bottom of the screen, gentlemen?
No, it's covered up.
It's covered up.
What is?
Your name. Our
No.
names are covered up.
No, I can see everybody's name.
I can't.
All right, look on the very, very bottom of the screen. Not up here, but down here. Right here in the bottom where our three names are on the big screen. Can y'all see that?
There's
nothing.
Not even. I even looking on YouTube and I don't see it.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Take down. Yeah. What it is take down my comment.
Okay, I can do that.
There we go. Yes.
Okay,
Just
you
Mike
see that, right?
LLC.
Yeah.
I now own the rights to Just Mike. It is my business. It is everything that we are going forward. I have placed a trade
last week.
Huh?
You talked about that last week, though, didn't you?
Kinda.
Yeah. I don't think we talked about it live.
No. Oh yeah.
So I have further news on this aspect. I have recently put in for a seed mark that you see on the backs of certain things.
Copyright.
And I put in and a T other word for also something else.
Trademarks.
Yeah. Of what we're watching and what we're doing live.
Nice.
So yeah, that is the huge news, ladies and gentlemen. Spoiled it, let it out the bag. So yeah, that is really the huge news. To me, that's huge news. I mean, I don't know about you guys.
And it's cool.
Something
You're
right.
a business owner now.
Yeah, I own Just Mike. I own me. Yay. I've been on me forever. Now the government has to tax me again. Thumbs up to the government.
They tax everybody.
Shit, but they're going to double fuck me now. It's like, hey, you're a normal human being?
Well, I think you would have to actually start. We have to actually start making money first before.
Well. Right now, I did do a first job thing under Just Mike, and it was a negative experience. I did not make any cash flow at all. I mean, negative money, gentlemen. Negative money.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, like so far, Anna Jay won her first match at the Stardom 5-star GP Grand Prix tournament.
Y'all love to have y'all's ringers on, don't you, y'all pals?
Sorry.
Well, as I was saying, Anna Jay is in Japan wrestling in Stardum's one of their big tournaments.
Awesome.
She won her first match too, man.
Hey, you know, that is awesome. I'm happy that she's winning.
But
the bad thing about it is when she comes back to the USA soil, is TK going to give her any big storyline to run with?
Yes.
Who? What? When? Talk to me. I want to hear your plan. Because now, I don't see her
for anyone that goes to Japan, they're going to get pushed. Look at Eddie.
That isn't true. That isn't true. That is not true.
The views and opinions do not affect the views and opinions of Phil and Josh.
Well, that's how you feel.
Right.
Well,
I'm being honest about that. Name one. Look at Lance Archer. Lance Archer. This is my biggest gripe about this man. This man has been U.S. champion in NJPW. Come back over here to AEW and did dick. Didn't even win the TNT Championship, which he should have. Didn't win shit. And then you have him on this roster for what reason? To fucking piss off WWE? Because you don't want to go there to begin with? Because they fucked him over when he was there to begin with?
They say he was too skinny.
Mm-hmm.
Who cares? The man can go. The man can go. The man can go.
You wanted a big guy, and he had everything you wanted. He can choke slam. He's not too skinny. They said he was too skinny.
Dude, Test was too skinny in my personal opinion.
Test? Oh, geez, you're going way back.
Who does the Murder Hawk Monster remind you of?
Test?
Way better than Test. Hey, Lenny.
Well, anybody's way better than Test because he's alive.
May he rest in peace.
But whenever Test was living, name one good thing that WWE did with Test. Gave him a tag team title.
Stephanie.
He didn't do her in real life. We all know that. But
I know. But that story went nowhere.
Because Triple H married her, dude. He was like, if anybody's fucking my wife, it's going to be me. I mean.
Well, that was actually, if I remember right, that was actually just a story that actually developed into real life.
Yeah, it did. But my point taken, man. My point is this. You had this giant monster of a man who was on television, and all you gave him was tag team titles. No Intercontinental gold. No nothing. Tag team titles. I think he held the Intercontinental title, didn't he? Maybe.
Who, Test?
Yeah. I think he held a singles title. Maybe I'm wrong.
Phil, Google it.
What? Oh, Test titles? Yeah, I could Google that.
Yeah, thank you. Not testicles. Not testicles, Phil.
I am not. The views and opinions of Mike do not reflect the views and opinions of Phil.
There you go.
Hey, that's my shtick. That's going to be my team.
So, speaking of other things that I have news on our merch front, I'm hoping in October we'll have a couple of shirts to take with us to the Carnage Cup.
Oh, yeah. Takesha and ELP had a banger.
Well, I mean, it's ELP and Takesha can work.
Takesha's actually really working. He's going to get a good push when he gets back.
Let's hope, Phil. Let's hope.
I mean, look what happened to Jack Perry when TK sent him to Japan.
Him, Willow Nightingale are the only two that they've actually pushed that came from over there in Japan.
I think things are. I mean, there's even who knows what's going to happen.
And if you say John Moxley's on a whole different level. We already know that. Moxley's on a whole different level. Did you come up with the testicle titles?
I am not saying that.
Oh.
I mean, he was part of TNA for freaking. I'm not even talking about Total Nonstop Action. I'm talking about Test and Albert.
Let's see.
Does anybody remember Billy and Chuck?
Yes, I do. And the 3-minute warning, too.
Hey, I love 3-minute warning. Rosie and Jamal, they were amazing.
He actually did date Stacy Keibler in real life.
Yeah, but that's not Stephanie.
That's Stacy Keibler.
Yeah, we already know about her legs. We already know. She knows how to use them.
He won
Gilbert, Dory Funk Jr., and Bret Hart. Let's see the championship and accomplishments. Pro Wrestling Illustrated ranked number 37 of the top 500 singles wrestlers in the PWI 500 in 2001. He's won the WCW Tag Team Champions one time with Booker T, the WWF European Championship, the Hardcore Championship 2 times, one time the Intercontinental Championship, and the WWF Tag Team Championship one time with Booker T. Those are all his titles he ever won in WWF. And
so he's held 3 singles titles, and 2 of them are defunct now, which includes the European and the
Hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
and the WWF Tag Team Championships.
Well, all those are defunct. WCW and the WWF tag teams are now defunct as well. Now they're
It got changed to the WWE.
yeah, but now they're just called something totally different too. But I will go and say that he's held the Intercontinental title. Congratulations to Tess. He held the Intercontinental title. But in TNA, because remember, he went over to TNA too. And I'm not talking about Tess and Albert this time. I'm talking about Total Nonstop Action. And
I know.
I thought he died. I thought he died in WWE while he was still.
No, he died in TNA.
Yeah. Everybody died in TNA. Mad Mikey, also known as Crash Holly, passed away in TNA. Chris Candido passed away in TNA.
Kurt Hennig.
Kurt Hennig passed away in TNA. Mr. Perfect, yeah.
No.
Yes.
True story. Macho Man.
No, he was gone after TNA.
Yeah, no, not really. It was on that same verge of the era wherever he showed up in 04 for
He died
04,
in 2011, though.
China.
Mm.
Her last appearance was in TNA.
Man, I don't even want to keep going, dude. That's so bad. I don't want to give TNA any more bad publicity. I like TNA, and here we are talking bad about it. Not really bad, but just, I mean,
No.
they grabbed a lot of good players, a lot of good workers from WWE at that time. Hell, you had, and I hate to say this, I know Kurt Angle had some great fucking matches in WWE. I agree with that statement, but dude, he had more bangers in TNA than in any other promotion. And I'm not trying to say that lightly on the New Japan front either. I mean, he had a couple of matches in New Japan, but dude, in TNA, he killed that shit. He was the fucking NJPW heavyweight title champion. He was the NWA.
He wasn't really the IWGP heavyweight champion. That was the third belt, because it's really explaining. Oh, you gotta blame Brock Lesnar for that.
Well, Brock Lesnar's an ass. He's an
Well,
ass.
he held that title, even though he was stripped of that title, and he wanted back, and Kurt Angle wanted back from him, and Kurt Angle decided to unify it with the actual, which was Shinsuke Nakamura.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Nakamura at that time was probably one of the biggest
stars in New Japan.
Yeah, he was the biggest star in New Japan. Yeah, hands down.
He was part of the Heisei era Three Musketeers.
Yes. Now we had the new Three Musketeers. Unamura is now injured though.
No, Uemura is not one of the Three Musketeers. It's Shota Umino, Ren Narita, and Yota Tsuji.
Okay, I got a match for you. Okay, how about Warhorse versus Kaneshna?
Warhorse versus Takeshita?
Yeah, there you go.
Holy shit.
That sounds good.
That sounds great. Sounds great.
Here,
Now, the other things though, what I'm saying though, man, I want to make us, not make us, I want to showcase up and coming talent more so than, and I know some of the up and coming talent we're talking about have been doing this shit for over 20 years, but the mainstream audience only hears about the mainstream shit, who they go after and who they put on television, and the NIL shit, and then AEW Ring of Honor, who also has scripts now, also formerly known as Reggie and AEW Ring of Honor. Did y'all know that?
Oh,
did I just spoil something?
Yeah, I know about them being. Yeah, I heard about them changing the name to AEW's Ring of Honor, so they can get get a TV show for it.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Ring of Honor. Yeah, they're trying to get a TV show for it. They're trying to take it off the paywall, which is smart if you think about it in the grand scheme of things. Because if you keep something behind a paywall like they're doing, you're taking away from the casual fan.
Oh, here's another thing that I found out. Apparently, TK is trying to get Taylor Swift to perform at All In Wembley.
Oh, dear Jesus!
Hey, I know. Not, but hey, if it puts asses in seats, I'm all for it.
But dude, if you have to go to that level to get your ass in a seat, let's just call it a sellout. Just call it a sellout, bro. Let's just call it what it is. Okay, we can do that. Not at this moment, but we will definitely do that.
All right. And I was there for that.
What?
Well, of course you were.
For what?
The match I sent him.
You saw Takeshita live?
Yeah, met him with and Warhorse.
I like Warhorse.
Weighing at
Roulette.
3,000 pounds of heavy metal.
Dude, it was great to see him take on Cody Rhodes in AEW. I'm sorry. That was a fucking phenomenal match.
I love Warhorse. He's great. I even love the Slim Jim parody commercials. They were funny too on Instagram. Step into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah. I want to lie.
I think he's wearing his Slim Jim outfit in that match.
Holy shit. That's great.
You know what? I always thought him and Danhausen made a great tag team as well.
Yeah. Dan Horse.
Horse. Horsehausen. Or Warhausen.
Warhausen, yeah.
Warhausen.
Dan Horse.
Other than that,
I like Danhausen. Danhausen, dude, Danhausen's put on some muscle, bro, over in GCW. I don't care what nobody says. Dude, he's been bulking, bro.
I met him at Comic-Con, and he wasn't that big when I met him at Comic-Con, and when I seen him live at GCW was a few months ago. Yeah, he put on some weight.
He's got some muscles.
Tequila dance?
What?
Did he do the tequila dance when you saw him live, Josh?
No. Wait. I don't remember. But other than that, the only other news I got, you see, there's gonna be a Lucha Libre match with like three ladies from AAA gonna be there. And
up here at the next show in Chicago for
well, that's not I think that one's CMLL, right?
Yeah, CMLL show, yeah. That's
right,
also
I don't got tickets for that, but I gotta buy tickets. This one is like four ladies from AAA are gonna be there. Let me see, Rena Dorana, Sexy Star 2, La Harina, and Lady Marvela. But two of them I'm actually looking to get autographs for because I got Funko Pops they could sign.
Hell yeah.
Because one of them performed as Captain Marvel in the AAA Lucha Libre Marvel match.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
So now the question I have for you guys, have y'all watched Against the Ropes on Netflix?
Against the Ropes.
Is that about OVW? Oh, it's about that's about the Luchadora.
No.
Luchadora. The Luchadora, not Luchador. Luchadora.
Yeah, Luchadora, that's what I said.
Yeah. It's the woman. It's the women's.
Luchadora.
It's really good. It has guest appearance by one famous person, and it has a couple of other things that talk about how they get noticed and things like that, and they keep everything kayfabe. It is an amazing show. It's 10 episodes. You'll thank me. You'll love it. Watch it in El Espanol with English subtitles. It's the greatest experience.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, there's actually a trailer for a movie about Dump Matsumoto, about her biography, the woman that trained Bull Nakano.
Nice.
I mean, I want to see it's coming out September 18th. It's going to be Japanese subtitled, so you don't have to worry about bitching like you do on commentary every time we watch a Japanese match.
Oh, Kakadi! Like, what did he say? Like, and then it comes up in Japanese, and you're like, okay, that really didn't tell me what he said. I hate that. Like when you watch Wrestle Kingdom, They say the name and then it goes boom in your face, and then you're like, yeah, it's gonna be English. No, dumbass. You wish.
They actually have done it better now.
I know.
You can watch Wrestle Kingdom in English. They got English commentators.
But the whole shindig when they're doing the pre-show and giving you the highlights and how matches go down, all that shit, Japanese.
Mm-hmm. No, that we can't do nothing about that. You know.
Exactly.
I know.
They've actually improved on that over the past few years, though. Other companies are still behind. I'm still waiting for Stardom to get English commentary, though.
But who are they going to use? I know of one person they could use, and you're probably going to agree with me on this, Phil. Medusa.
Perfect.
For Stardom?
Hell yeah, dude. For the English commentary team? Fuck yeah.
The only thing is that it's sad to think there's Marigold has English commentary, but Stardom doesn't.
Well, Marigold is ran basically by WWE people, bro. Let's just be real. Anybody can say what they want to about Rossi and that it's his promotion. We all know that's a breeding ground for WWE. Tell me I'm wrong. I'll wait. My point taken. And I'm not trying to sit there and blow smoke where there ain't no fire. I mean, dude, it's common knowledge.
It's basically WWE Japan women's division.
WWE couldn't buy this and that, and they couldn't partner with this and that. Guess what they did? Oh, you want to leave NJPW? You want to leave Stardom? You want to leave Stardom? Cool, we'll help fund your own way to get going.
Mm-hmm. And apparently, they tried to start NXT Europe, and Rev Pro said "fuck you."
Yeah, a lot of companies said "fuck you." WXW said "fuck you."
They don't want a fucking monopoly.
Yeah, they put all the small guys out of business.
It ain't a monopoly though, Phil. What they don't want is what happened here in America. That's what they don't want. That's what they don't want. Yeah, because
they're going to kill the territories.
I mean, look at different countries have their own different shit.
They have Germany. They're the international territories.
Exactly.
There's only territories left after WWE closed down. Vince closed down all the territories. The only thing was left was WCW and ECW. Then they went it down. Then they were like, we took over America, ha ha ha. And then till 2019.
Well, Vince McMahon, dude, his very first takeover was Stampede. Actually, I'm lying to you. It was Vern Gagne up there in Minnesota. He took Minnesota and took all their main players.
He poached Hogan, all those guys, even Mean Gene Okerlund.
Mm-hmm. Important notification. Today on Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, I get that shit all the time. I just block them. Oh, there's an important notification. You need to listen to this. Okay, cool, block. All right, anyway, not so important, right, man? Anyway, but no, he took over the Vern Gagne situation in Minnesota. Then he purchased, I want to say it was WCCW World Class over in Texas.
Now I think that was the infamous incident that was called Black Friday, right?
No,
yeah, that was
that was in the NWA. That's when he tried to take over Jim Crockett. Oh, Jim Crockett, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But then he took over Stampede in '82. He bought out Stu Hart's promotion and gave him a lot of money and took his son and his son-in-law, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, to WWF.
Oh yeah.
And we all know how that turned out. Very, very shitty. Hence the Montreal Screwjob. And a lot of other shit that happened after that, including Owen Hart's death.
And also let's see. They also tried to. I remember one time when Vince tried to buy out Tommy Dreamer's House of Hardcore. I remember that he wouldn't let any of the wrestlers go to the All In, the very first All In, any of the WWE wrestlers.
Dude, do y'all remember when TNA held Slammiversary in the same? It wasn't Slammiversary. It was WWE was holding WrestleMania weekend in Orlando, where they were.
Yeah,
where
and one of the
had,
members of the Highlanders happened to be there, and they showed him, and Vince like, get out of there, and he got fired.
he didn't get fired. He's still there. I know the Highlanders did get fired, didn't they?
Yeah, the Highlander. Yeah, one of the Highlanders got fired. He was watching the match.
In the crowd because he whooped real quick on that shit. Yep, that was pretty shitty of them to do that, but it was also shitty of Vince McMahon to.
Vince is petty. Even WWE's still petty. I remember when they did that. Remember when they were advertising Twisted Metal? They blocked out all Samoa Joe scenes.
Yeah. It's smart business, man. It's really smart business if you think about it. It's kind of petty, but it's smart business. Why are you going to give someone else from another company that don't work for you no more any airtime on your show?
Exactly.
And speaking of pettiness, let's talk about the elephant in the room on AEW. MJF recently did an interview. Did y'all see it? Did y'all hear about it?
I saw parts of it.
No.
Okay.
I had a very busy weekend, so I kind of missed everything.
Yeah, I know. We both represent shitty teams, Josh. We both represent shitty teams. But and I'm glad that I'm sorry that your team lost. I wish they would win. But right now you have more losses than we do. Congrats. I know, right? It's like, fuck you. Yeah, exactly, bro. I mean, hell, we're the last in our division. I don't want to talk about it. But anyway, I can't wait for professional football. That's what I'm waiting on. Football season. But anyway, I digress. I digress. Let's get into talking about what happened. MJF said, let's talk about the elephant in the room. He said, something don't pass the smell test, right? They don't pass the smell test. I walk into a women's locker room and berate a 110-pound woman and then punch a wall. Something don't add up. He said, now, don't get me wrong. If I would do something like that, I should be suspended, correct? He's like, in the history of wrestling, there have been a lot of people that don't get along with a lot of people. Mm-hmm. But you know what they still go out there and do? They still go out there and do their motherfucking job.
Damn right.
And they also don't complain about doing the fucking job because they're getting paid to do the fucking job. Mm-hmm. Now, I put a little bit more words in MJF's mouth there. I know he can thank me later, you fuck. But salt of the earth, my ass. I'm better than you, and you fucking know it. I'll just take $2 million out of that $15 million you just cashed. A little bit salty, am I? A little bit.
Yeah, I just caused us some bullshit out of my throat. Sorry.
Oh yeah, of course, man. I'm talking hellish shit here. I haven't given a good rant in a while, right? I haven't given a good fucking rant in a while, right? So this is my rant space here, Phil. Let me have my time. Let me enjoy this shit. All right. So basically, MJF was like, it just don't add up. I mean, maybe there was something there, maybe there wasn't, maybe there was a he said, she said thing. He goes, but at the end of the day, nothing was ever done. They made a big ordeal about it on the dirt sheets, and they talked about blah, 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 because somebody overheard something that they shouldn't have heard, and they ran with it because people were running together, and they automatically started jotting down shit and saying, this is what happened.
It's the fucking dirt sheets. They always want AEW to fall. They always want a fucking story. They're fucking yellow journalists, man.
It ain't just them either, man. They go after all the wrestlers, not just AEW. They went after NXT wrestlers here recently. Talking about, I think this person's getting axed next week, or, they're going to be written off television because of something they said, or, oh my God, certain person's going to come in, they're going to take their spot on the roster. I'm like, dude.
Same thing what happened with the Lucha Brothers Pro rumored leaving. These yellow fucking journals are just because AEW's in a vulnerable state right now. They're trying to get any juice they can get from them.
Well, I mean, from what I understand, I'm not going to throw any gossip out there or any craziness out there, but I've heard some big news coming from AEW. The big news I hear is a former person that wrestled at another promotion is coming over to help advise and show the ropes on how to do certain things. And they're taking an administrative role, not a wrestling role like they were used to, and they're going to show how to do more social media, more behind the scenes, more publicity, more PR stunts, more talk show things. That's aspect, and they're going in that role more like a
more publicity role.
yes, and
There's nothing
behind
wrong
the
with that.
scenes.
If they get some more asses and seats, then I'm all for it.
And you already know who I'm talking about.
Shane
Everybody
McMahon.
knows it. Everybody knows it.
Here come the money.
I mean, but nobody wants to talk about it because they want to stay true to WWE loyalty. And I get it. I understand it. But you also have to take in the fact that Shane McMahon also is being done. His family is in a uproar over in WWE. Like, you mentioned McMahon name, this the last name in general. Everybody goes, oh, you can't say that. You can't say that.
Yeah, it's like they mentioned all they mentioned was like Stephanie McMahon.
They don't even say her last name. They say Stephanie now.
No, they said straight up Stephanie McMahon.
Wow, that's bold.
I remember, because I was watching the pay-per-view. It was like, said there goes Stephanie McMahon. I'm like, oh wait, what?
Yeah, that is right. They did use her name.
She's kind of a moral thing for when she was CEO in the background. She actually was there for a lot of the wrestlers. I give Stephanie. I have a feeling she's going to go back to WWE.
Well, yeah, dude, she's already been there. She's already been advocating, dude. From what I understand is that she went to I'm not going to say any names, and basically whenever Shawn Michaels did the same thing, I heard that as soon as they landed, she was there to greet them and talk heavily about their background and how much that she respected what they're doing and hopes to make more.
I think she'd be great. I think she should book the women's division.
I don't think she should book it, but I think she should be an ambassador for it. And I think that's what, and I say that in a high capacity role because if we're being honest, back whenever Cody was in AEW and he was a VP and everything, if they would have let Brandy be an ambassador to the women's division instead of a wrestler,
CVO,
it would have been a better opportunity in that era. And I think he would still be in AEW.
I don't even think she even wrestled a match in AEW. I think maybe like
you wrestled in Ring of Honor though.
She wrestled in Ring of Honor.
Well, not talking about in AEW. I know she just appeared a couple times in a wrestling gear, but I don't think she actually wrestled.
I think she wrestled once.
Hard to believe she's 40 years old.
Damn, I remember all the behind the scenes stuff that she was doing, and it was just like totally annoying.
Heels, the whole heels thing was cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I can't believe Stars canceled that show. Speaking of canceled shows, fuck you, Netflix, for canceling The Brother's Son. Fuck you.
The Brother's Son?
Dude, if you haven't watched it, it's only one season. I recommend it. It's Japanese mafia. It's fucking epic. It is fucking Yakuza. It is amazing.
You know they're actually making a live-action movie of Like a Dragon? A live-action series of Like a Dragon?
That'll be different.
Yeah, you know the Yakuza series, like the video game series? Yeah, it's going to be on Amazon Prime.
That'll be different. Because Like a Dragon has supernatural entities.
Yeah, Hikaru, she's been playing those games on her Let's Plays on her YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what she's referring to herself as the ace of AEW's women's division.
And she got the okay from the ace of NJPW. You know that, right? Which is
Tanahashi. Well, also here's the other thing though. Like you also have the ace of Stardom, which is the IWGP Women's Champion, Mayu Iwatani, and you also have the ace of TJPW, which is
Tanahashi.
No, I'm talking about Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling.
Oh,
Yamashita, Miyu Yamashita. She's also Maki Ito's best friend.
Oh, did you see the thing I sent you, Phil?
No, what? Let me check.
It wasn't a whole match, but it was great. It was on DDT. When I saw it, I thought of you. No, I sent it to Kelly. I didn't send it to you. I sent it to Kelly. You want me to send it to you?
Yes.
I'll send it to you too. Don't worry. I got you, bro. I got you all.
Man.
It's epic. Trust me. You'll thank me.
Here's the
Shit, it's on my phone. Fuck, my bad. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Boom. Sent. It's done. You're welcome. You can love me later. There you go, gentlemen. See how quick that was? I know how to do shit.
Oh yeah. I saw this, man. I bet you we're gonna go home and watch DDP later. It's Maki Ito's Respect Army.
But they all started crying.
Yeah. The whole fucking
I love when Maki Ito shows up on Hood Slam.
Dude, the whole, even the referee, bro, it was great.
No.
He said no. And he pushed him back and he fell on his ass. And he's like,
She made a speedball cry. That was hilarious. I've never seen speedball cry.
dude, that whole thing is epic, bro. When I saw that, I sent it to Kelly. I thought I sent it to you guys, but I apologize. I had to send it to the missing link. Shout out to the missing link.
Get your ass on here.
Yeah, you fuck.
I'm gonna go watch GCW later and watch this.
That was on DDT. That wasn't GCW. That was DDT.
Well, it's DDT and GCW.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's worthy of the watch. Trust me, it was great. And when I saw that, I was like, "Yeah, I'm definitely sending that," because it was.
This is sort of like DDT. They do comedy and serious wrestling.
Which, and honestly, that's what New Japan was starting to do in the early 2000s, and they got away from that, and they started doing more of the just straight up Purosu wrestling now. And you just got a fan there, Phil.
Jay Nutria. What's up?
There you go.
Hey, welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Please like, subscribe, and send your notifications, please. We're also 10% off. We're sponsored by Stone, gentlemen.
We're sponsored by W. Get your energy drink needs. If you are a gamer, do not go on a raid alone without W Energy Drink.
And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Buy more.
Thumbs up.
Buy more, man. You always got to buy more of W. And also, they have a new flavor out called Dub Sauce. Get your hands on it. You'll thank us. You'll love us. And not only does it taste good, it smells delicious too. It don't smell like
Red. I think of the sauce. It makes you think of the Iron Savages.
Yes, exactly. Speaking of the sauce, Phil, I got something. Whenever we get off here, I'm gonna send to you. That way, you'll get a free gift from W whenever you order your first thing. And you got to do it.
Which, you know, who's a tag team we should look after? The Outrunners.
You mean the 1990 rejects? They look like they came out of a 1990s wrestling.
They're a throwback. That's what I like about it. They remind me of like those 80s tag teams.
90s, bro.
Late 80s. They said 80s.
Late 80s, early 90s. Dude, they even remind me of Two Cool Dudes.
Yeah.
Who showed him the G1?
Takeshita
Jr.
Takeshita.
He has a high score though. Zack Sabre Jr. does have the high score.
I don't care. He ain't gonna win it. I love ZSJ, dude. Don't get me wrong. Zack Sabre Jr. is a god in Japanese wrestling. However, he is not the god that's going to win the G1 Climax. It's going to be the 6'2", 245-pound monster known as Takeshita.
Mm-hmm.
My pick. Takeshita is on a winning streak. Yes, he has had a couple of, but he's there, dude. He's right there on the heels of ZSJ. Tell me I'm wrong.
By the way,
Tell me I'm wrong,
Josh.
Phil.
Huh?
Who
Tell me
should
I'm
win?
wrong. Is Takeshi right there on the heels of ZSJ or not?
He's a great wrestler. We shall see. Who do you want to win, Josh?
The G1?
Yes.
Who's all in the G1 right now? Because I know you keep
Let's see. There's Evil's in it.
El Fantasmo.
El Fantasmo, Naito. He's kind of apparently there's a story. I like the storyline of ELP's going. He's coming from this really bad lose streak after losing, both the other members of Gorilla's Destiny, Tamatonga, Tongaloa, and Hikuleo. Umino is a prick. Is my pick. Shota Umino.
That's your dark horse pick.
Umino he's a shooter.
But is that your dark horse?
Me?
Yeah.
I want him to win though, but I don't think he's ready though.
Look, all in. Oh, he's all in on Umino, dude.
let's see.
Me, I am going to catch up. I would have a dark horse winner, like an actual person that I think should win because of past and all this that, and the other. It would have to be either ELJ or
The only really old guy is Hiroki Goto.
Yeah, no, I had to say Naito would be my dark horse winner. Naito would be the dark horse.
Well, he is a champion.
Dude, yeah, he's IWGP heavyweight champion. Makes sense.
Oh yeah,
Going out there makes
I even thought Jeff Cobb was doing pretty good this year too. Even what's his name, Hinare.
I don't know. How's Zack Sabre doing?
He's winning.
You winning?
Hinare is out of it. But here's the thing, though. He turned down a WWE contract. Apparently, he had it right in his hand. Instead, he went to Tanahashi's office and said, "I want to stay in New Japan."
He did, and then he said, "Just give me something better than what they're offering." He didn't care about the money. It wasn't about money to him. It was about loyalty.
It was. He wanted that push.
Yeah, he wants loyalty. He wants to be rewarded for his loyalty. And Tanahashi has rewarded him for his loyalty. I really do believe that. Even if he doesn't
really
win
well,
the G1,
despite the fact he's eliminated from the G1 climax, I think he's going to get something for his reward, for his loyalty.
oh, dude, it's already coming, bro. I don't think he's going to win a G1. I think the G1's already been done. Valero also likes living in, yeah.
He also likes living in New Zealand. I mean, he's proud of his Maui heritage. I mean, you could tell with that tattoo on his face. And the only thing WWE would do is probably make him another member of the bloodline. Probably make him try to look like Umaga.
Or like Hikuleo is Haku's son. They can probably do the same thing with him, too.
I'm sorry, but the bloodline thing is just getting storylines is kind of.
I like it, man. I'm not going to front and say it's terrible. It's not.
It's got me interested.
I'm very interested in this because now it's a civil war, dude.
I agree.
You
You have to move to be in the E. I agree. He like where he is.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of them that love that. Like everybody's starting to compare Zilla Fatu to be in the bloodline now, and I think he's too green. I really do believe Zilla's too green to be in the WWE, and I'm not trying to say that in a bad thing.
That's why he's getting training. That's why he's
his autograph.
Zilla, Zilla's a good dude, man.
Oh yeah,
he's gonna be a monster, bro. I mean, he's took on the likes of Nick Gage. He's taking on the likes of.
That's why he's grinding on the indies, getting that experience before he goes to the WWE. I think he should go to NXT if he's planning to go to the WWE.
No. I think he will be served really well on the Bloodline storyline, and then after that, then put him in NXT. And just like Hikuleo, I think he'll be great for the NXT. I think he'd be great for NXT too. But first, put him out there in the Bloodline. Let's see how they do, and then boom, put him in NXT. As soon as the storyline ends, or even have them mixed in with during the NXT, because all it is right now is on SmackDown. Put that shit on NXT and SmackDown, you're gonna have all types of fucking crazy shit going on, dude. And have, like, for example, Zilla on the side of Roman Reigns and have Hikuleo on the side of the new bloodline. Fucking crazy.
But also, here's another thing, though. I also can't wait for you to win the G5 Star tournament.
That's awesome. Speaking of what you're saying about Penta and Phoenix are definitely leaving AEW, they will sign with the only thing can skip NXT. I don't see them skipping NXT. I really don't. I know what you're saying and what everybody's thinking. I just don't see it happening. I don't see Shawn Michaels saying, "Yeah, dude, we'll go ahead and cut your check over to the Raw or SmackDown brand." I don't see that happening because they need all the stars they can right now. As soon as they hit CW, boom, they want to have a bunch of star power right there on.
They also kind of want to beat the. They also kind of.
Go ahead.
I know Shawn Michaels made the announcement right when they moved to the CW that they are going on the road. They're not staying in the building. They're going to go on the road finally.
But it's only around in Florida, the local areas like they did once before, like Gainesville, Niceville, Houma.
What they need to do is take that stuff on the road and like go hit all the small places.
Here's the thing about what Penta and Phoenix are leaving AEW. Well, what I heard. Well, I heard on Twitter that Penta said it was fake news.
It wouldn't. He didn't say that. He said my president is right now in AEW. That's all he has said.
Well, he
stated anything.
Did say fake news. I'll show it to you.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things out there that saying he's calling fake news, but there's one people he's not calling fake news.
What?
PWI Insider. He is not calling PW Insider. He is not calling that fake news.
It was Wrestle Purist. They call fake news. Said multiple sources within WWE are on behalf that Pentagon will be in Orlando at some point this week. And this is like Wrestle Purist Worldwide says, stop with the fucking no more gossip. My presence is AEW.
That's all he has said. Stop with the gossip. My president right now is in AEW. And I don't believe they're going to go to the NXT. I don't believe they're going to go to Raw or SmackDown. I believe that them, the Motor City Machine Guns, are both going to NXT.
Mm-hmm.
And when Joe Hendry's contract elapses later on this year, he'll be in the NXT as well.
Permanently.
The guy is basically saying, "Buy me."
Dude, I mean, he don't have to say "buy me." Joe Hendry, whenever he showed up on NXT television, the fans were like, "I believe in Joe Hendry." WWE fans were saying, "I believe in Joe Hendry." Dude, him alone already gathered what was like 3 million views on their fucking X feed and YouTube feed.
Uh-huh. The hell, and he's got memes up all over the place, man.
Dude, I mean, the dude's a monster. And he's great with all the kids, dude. He's great with everyone. Name one person that doesn't like Joe Hendry. I'll wait. Joe Hendry is going to be the next guy. Thing. I believe in Joe Hendry, dude. Even though he had Colt Cabana, he had what was that guy's name? Ace Steel in his corner in Chicago. That was the only dark thing he had on him. More Mina, please, Boobas. Yeah, everybody wants Mina Shirakawa in AEW. Everybody wants her in AEW. However, she has even stated she wants to be in the States. She has
more Mina, please, Boobas.
Yes. Everybody wants her. She wants to be in the States. She wants to make a bigger name.
I can see Tony Khan sign her in AEW.
Well, I also heard a big rumor. I don't know how true it is.
More stuff in AEW than she would in WWE.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Well, no, man. Netflix is right around the corner. Netflix is right around the corner.
Oh, let me guess. A lot WWE's interested in her as well?
I wouldn't put it past them. Now, this is my whole take on this, man. Quote me if I'm wrong on this. There's been a big rumor mill circulating around the women's wrestling division in AEW. No tag titles. No major player. But there are major players in AEW. You have Tony Storm. As much as I don't want to say this name, you have Mercedes Moné. You have Saraya. You have Dr. Britt Baker. and you have the Brickhouse Camille, right?
Yeah.
And you also have Julia Hart, Willow, Chris Statlander, Nyla, and this person I'm fixing to tell you, Jamie fucking Hayter.
And you also have Athena.
Thunder Rosa.
Well, I wasn't done. I wasn't done. Now they're talking about adding a special, because they're really hinting at putting a faction together behind the CEO. And I heard that since 2 women are looking for work, they have left their other promotion in the dust sometime last year, earlier it was this year. I'm sorry, earlier this year. They are of bloodline descent, and they are coming.
Twins?
The Tonga twins
From a lot of people thought they were going to WWE.
Oops. They even put out an X thing. We'll be in AEW if Monet calls.
Okay.
Don't know what that means, but All In could be very, very cool.
They do have the they also have the other twins as well.
The Bella?
Not the Bella twins. I'm talking about the other twins. They also have these other twins in AEW as well.
The Renegade twins?
Yes, the Renegade twins. They're in AEW.
They're Ring of Honor.
Man, that's some jobbers right there, man.
No, they're not. The Renegade twins were actually NWA Tag Team Champions. They're actually really, really good together. NWA couldn't use them anymore because NWA fucked up. Just saying what it is.
You fucked up.
And AEW was like, here's a little bit of money if you want to take it and come
money
to
is shame.
Yeah. Well, that would be cool. But I heard he's taking a backstage role, more like an ambassador type role, which I'm cool with that. But if that happens to be that role too, that's even cooler. Like Jeff Jarrett was doing as well. Jeff Jarrett was helping with PR as well. Boom. Here come the money. Yeah, exactly, dude. What if they use that at All In?
So I mean, Jim Johnson.
Well, they used the old Hardy Boys theme.
Oh yeah, they did.
That's because WWE lost the rights.
Do you think WWE's gonna keep the rights to fucking Here Comes the Money?
No. Didn't who wrote that theme song? Naughty by Nature, I think. Or
no. There's one guy that wrote all the theme songs
Jim
back
Johnson.
in the day.
Jim Johnson. It was a rapper that did it with him as well. I forgot his name.
But
I know you're gonna make me pull up the keys.
I remember when Raw did Chris Jericho's theme, and everybody, and I included, thought it was Rage Against the Machine. Not them. I'm sorry, DX.
Oh, Chris Warrington and the DX band.
Yeah.
Oh my
God! I actually heard their version of "America the Beautiful."
Well, I mean, dude, if you think about it, dude, when you think about what I'm saying, though, man, when they go, "Are you ready?" Did he or did he not sound like fucking Zach De La Rocha, man?
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Rest in peace, Chris. Chris who?
Okay.
Chris who? Chris Warren?
I know Chris Warren died. Yeah, everybody thought it was Rage. Everybody thought it was Rage, dude. I thought it was Rage for the longest time. I was like, dude, I got to buy that album. Chris Warren's dead.
Did he die?
Hold on. Yep. 2016, June 12th. Damn sure did.
Holy
died
shit.
at the age of 49. Yeah, he was the lead singer best known for the DX theme song, Break It Down, passed away at the age of 49.
Okay, so I don't got the CD with Shane McMahon's theme on it. Okay.
He died. He was dead at 49, 8 years ago. That sucks.
Wait, hold on. He passed away in 2023 at the age of 50. Wait, what?
It says DX band singer Chris Warren dies at age 49, according to Pastor Danny Scooter, writing ministries for God.
And this is right here I'm reading. It said he also collaborated on other WWE things, including Shawn X, Spot Waltman's entrance theme, Make Some Noise, and Triple H's solo theme, My Time.
Oh,
More
yeah.
recently, Christopher Eugene Warren, officially known as Chris, passed away on October 2nd, 2023 at the age of 50 in Lansing, Michigan. His legacy lives on through his contributions to wrestling, music, and entertainment.
It says he died on June 12, 2016.
Yeah, that one does, but also, dude, this new Microsoft bullshit pulled up over on the right-hand side of my phone. Here, dude, I got to show you this. I'm just going to screenshot. I'm not even going to screenshot. I'm going to present this shit. Fuck it.
He also did.
See this right here on the right-hand side, what I'm looking at?
Yeah, Wikipedia. Oh,
It ain't Wikipedia. Don't go here. Go over here. This little fuck stick shit right here.
Huh, he even did stuff for TNA for 2007, 2008. And
That's crazy. So which one is which? Is it this one or this one?
I'll
this
go
is
with Wikipedia.
2016.
See this
So
right here? Don't make no sense.
It's the WWE.
Well, here's the. Well, we'll go scroll down and they got the official WWE release right there.
Where right here?
Yeah, right there, right below. It said.
Yeah, 2016. So
yeah,
why the fuck is this shit right here?
It's bullshit.
All right, we're going.
Fake news.
That's him, right?
Yep. They just got the date wrong. The year wrong, I meant.
Nah, dude. Look, this is October 5th, 2023.
They got the year wrong. WWE got it right, the year right.
Oh, no, that's fucking crazy. Anyway, all right.
I'm gonna look up some more CDs because damn, I thought one of these had the Shane McMahon theme on it. I don't know.
Well, we'll figure it out later. Anyway, so that is crazy. We just went down a rabbit hole.
That's
I don't
what
like
we
going down rabbit
That
holes.
one's fake. The 2016 is real.
Okay. I don't like going down rabbit holes, gentlemen. I do not like going down rabbit holes. Bad things happen. You end up with gay rabies or something.
What the?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Wow. The views of Mike do not reflect the views of Phil and Josh.
I actually stole that line. I'm gonna be honest. I stole that line from Aquileo. Yeah, it's a line. It's one of their songs, and yeah, get by a gay dog, get gay rabies. Just crazy. Sorry. I don't even know if that's a legit thing. I don't even know if they have gay dogs out there. I'm just saying. But I have seen two male deer fuck each other. It was fucking crazy. I was like, is that deer humping that other deer?
I think it's pretty cool though that MJF is wrestling in Red Pro.
I think it's really cool to see MJF wrestling in CMLL.
That was awesome.
Yes, as the American champion. How do y'all feel about
Mike just being weird as usual. That's what you walked into.
But am I was speaking facts, man. I thought I was breaking down some knowledge there.
Is
So it's
reminiscent of his, Alabama walks, man.
Hey, man.
From a certain point of view, it's alternate facts.
It could be that alternate universe I live in. Speaking of which, I did go see Deadpool and Wolverine, gentlemen.
Yes.
We are not spoiling that shit on here because this is not that type of fucking podcast.
No. You spoil away. It's been what, 2 weeks now. Talk about it.
No, we're not gonna spoil anything live on here. That's not the huge news we're gonna be talking about. So I have recently came to the conclusion that God picks favorites in the Olympics. And you all know where I'm going with that, right?
The pole
The
vault.
guy that got disqualified on the pole with his pole.
That was
Just
actually
saying.
that was actually proven false. She actually was a woman.
What?
The boxing woman was actually a woman.
Bill, you're in a whole different conversation.
Yeah. No.
I was not
Time
talking
travel with
about.
us, Bill.
I was talking about the pole vaulter that got disqualified because his pole hit the pole, Bill.
Oh,
You just saw the video. Damn, where you been for the past couple weeks?
just seeing Vince proclaiming on his podcast 6 years ago, Vince is buying AEW.
Vince McMahon ain't got the money. He's all held up in litigation.
His
His
stick
stick
hit
hit
the stick.
It did, dude. It did. I mean, it was all over the news.
Like, bro, Vince McMahon is buying AEW, bro.
Dude, Vince Russo can suck an egg, bro. Vince Russo is, if they're ever, you know what I want to do? This is just me spitballing here, and I want the referee to be Earl Hebner because I think Earl would do the greatest thing ever. You have Vince Russo in a car with Jim Cornette, and they both have seatbelts on, and you have Earl Hebner in the back seat refereeing this shit, and it's whoever can beat the living shit out of the other person and make them submit. And Earl Hebner has to open the door to the back seat and tell them to ring the bell. Now, who wins? Cornette
Nobody's gonna win that.
or Russo?
Oh, Cornette, man.
Dude, you think Cornette can take Russo?
Cornette is like a rabbit. He's been wanting to get it on his hands on Russo for years.
But who would actually win in this fight? I tell you who. The fans. The fans would win in this fight because I want to see them both bleed. I just want to see some blood. I'm going to be honest. I know that's kind of brutal and kind of masochist of me or sadist of me, whatever, which one it is. I don't care. But all I'm going to say in this aspect of this whole barrage, okay, is this.
Barrage.
I want to see blood. I want to see an eyeball gouged out. And I want to see someone get choked out by a seatbelt. Am I wrong for this? Am I wrong for this, man?
This got Santino years ago. Yeah, so I got him fired from OVW.
Yeah, I mean, Bully Ray just slapped Santino too. I mean, and then he got the Cobra for it. So I mean, yeah, but Corny also did that whenever he was in, like he said, OVW. But also,
all the good sell to the fear of. I'm sorry, but even the book, I wouldn't be scared of the boogeyman. I find him hilarious.
Yeah. So now the question is this, though. How about these apples, for example? What about Santino being the referee between Vince Russo and Jim Cornette?
I say put him in a steel cage.
No, dude, I want him in a car, dude. I want to see somebody get choked out, bro. And I want to see the Cobra strike. Just pop, pop, pop.
Cobra!
Dude, I think it'd be great. I think it'd be awesome. I mean, at least Santino Morelli can get some revenge, right? Just slap the
Every
shit out
time
of
I hear
Cornette.
Cobra, it makes you think of G.I. Joe when he yells that.
Nerd.
The views and opinions of Mike do not reflect the views and opinions of Phil and Josh.
I don't know, man.
I'm a total nerd, man. Man, look at me. Shit.
I'm a nerd too, bro. I'm a nerd. It's okay. We can be nerds.
Man, look behind you, Phil.
Look behind you, bro.
The devil is here.
I mean, look at Josh over there, man, with all the nerdy, geeky shit he has over there. And look at all this shit behind me. I'm the biggest board game nerd I know. I even got board games that don't exist.
Jericho said you just made the list.
You know what? I'm okay with that. I'd love to make Jericho's list. Dude, there's 3 things in this world I thrive on. being respected by my peers in the wrestling community. Number 2, do good things to everyone that comes around me or try to. And number 3 is always forgive, but never forget who fucked you over.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
100%, dude. 100%.
I like the belt too, man. Especially the Winged Eagle belt. It's beautiful, man. I want to see Jericho's grocery list.
You have nerdy horseshit. No. There is something I do want. There is something I do want. Maybe someone can help me find it. I want an Audrey 2 fucking plushie. One of the old school ones from the 80s movie. The big, gigantic plushie they used to sell. Please tell me what I'm talking about.
Speaking of Aubrey, I wouldn't mind getting the Aubrey, Hep, the referee from AEW. What's her name? Aubrey Hep.
It ain't Hep. No. It's
Hepburn?
Aubrey. Shit. Just call her Aubrey. Ref
I wouldn't
Aubrey.
mind getting the Aubrey action figure because she's a badass.
She's awesome.
There's one, and it only comes with the ring.
Yes, Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors. Exactly.
Aubrey Edwards. Thank you.
Aubrey Edwards, yeah. The Aubrey Edwards action figure it's only exclusive with the ring. You got to go to
AEW.com.
No.
AEWshop.com.
No. Shit. I forgot who had it. Ringside.
Ringside. Oh yeah, Ringside Collectibles.
Yeah, they had it.
They even have WWE exclusives as well. I'm actually thinking about getting those Briscoe action figures. I keep seeing.
Now, who is the best referee of all time?
Ooh, I like Charles Robinson. He's one of my favorites.
Yeah, you nature boy goof.
Fuck you.
Little Nate. Best referee? I remember the best crooked referee.
Patrick.
Earl. Huh?
Patrick.
No, fuck.
Mark Curtis is amazing.
Oh my god, I can't remember his name. But he also
Bill
wrestled
Alfonso?
for a little bit.
Bill
He also
Alfonso.
wrestled for-
Bill Alfonso. He calls it right down the middle, baby.
No,
I thought Teddy Long made a good
it's an old
referee.
school referee. It's an old school referee. He screwed over. He screwed over so many people back in the day.
Earl
Nick
Hebner.
Patrick was pretty good.
No, older.
Hmm.
God, I remember
The
he tried
finger
to.
gun he called for the bell.
Nick Patrick was a crooked referee for the NWO. He was the NWO referee.
No, it's all WWE. He was all WWE.
What was that guy's name? What about
He
Danny
wrestled
Davis?
for a little bit. And Danny Davis. There you go.
Nightmare Danny Davis.
Pretty good
Love
crooked
Danny
referee,
Davis.
Scott Armstrong.
Oh, dude, he wasn't crooked. Scott Armstrong wasn't.
He was the
crooked.
authorities referee.
Okay, I'll let you have that one.
Who was the NWO referee?
Nick Patrick.
Nick Patrick. There you go.
But no, my favorite referee of all time, and y'all probably gonna give me shit for this because a lot of people don't really like him, is Rudy Charles.
Nothing wrong with that.
I love me some Rudy, dude. Rudy was amazing. He is amazing in WWE now. He was in TNA, went to WWE. In his TNA days, he was known as a senior referee until Earl Hebner got there. And dude,
You know what's crazy? The same referee that was to Swerve when he won the North American Championship was also the same referee when he won the AEW World Championship for Samoa Joe. Red Shoes, yes. Tiger in red shoes from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Damn right.
but I'm talking about shit we grew up on, bro. I'm talking like fucking Vince Russo over here. No, man, I'm serious though. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Racing Red Shoes. I love Tiger. They're great, but
They're legends.
they are legends. Just like Earl Hebner's a legend. Just like Mike Chioda's a legend. Just
Red
like
Shoes
Dave
is
Hebner.
from the U.S., so he's growing on the young viewers. So that's saying something.
At the Forbidden Door.
Hell yeah! I love Red Shoes.
Mike Chioda. Everybody loves some Chioda, dude. Everybody loves Chioda.
He's AEW as well.
Once. He was in AEW once. He refereed the main
Whatever,
event.
Hey, Phil, Google Danny Davis. Whatever happened to him? He kind of just dropped off the face of the earth.
Nightmare Danny Davis.
Yeah, referee Danny Davis.
Dude, Nightmare was great, man.
His
But
son
he
gonna
was in
win
the 80s.
G1.
He was in the 80s along with Earl Hebner and Dave Hebner, bro. Literally. His son's going to win the probably.
Wrong, Danny Davis.
Nightmare Danny Davis. You know,
Nightmare Danny Davis. Let's see. He's 72 years old now.
You still alive?
yeah.
Yeah, he's still alive. He's a better than his ring name Nightmare Danny Davis. He's the founder and former owner of Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Oh,
Yep.
really? Okay.
Yeah, I think he was the one that fired. He's also the one that fired Jim Cornette for slapping Santino Marella.
Yeah. Davis had a brief stint in the latter days of Central State, Kansas City territory as Tiger Mask.
Ooh, I love him from Tiger Mask.
Which occurred a few years later after Satoru Sayama's tour of the WWF introduced American audiences to the gimmick.
Oh, speaking
also-
of which, there's this new good referee that's rising in New Japan. His name's Kenta. So I forgot his last name. It's not Kenta, not Kenta from Bullet Club. It's a referee that hasn't. Kenta is a common name in Japan.
Yes.
Oh, it's Johnny Ace that ended Corny in OVW. Corny says that. Oh, he
Yeah.
hates Johnny Ace for the past. Oh, in fact, everyone hates Johnny Ace.
On April 6, 2018, Nightmare Danny Davis sold OVW to Al Snow.
Ah, okay.
Doug Basham is his
Remember,
nephew.
I
Doug
remember.
Basham is Nightmare Danny Davis's nephew.
I remember Danny Davis. He fucking screwed over Tito Santana so many times.
Uh-huh.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think of Bad Dude Tito? By the way, speaking of Tito,
Bad Dude Tito is he is a common weightlifter turned wrestler with great charisma, great moveset, and
he's
awesome,
old school.
Awesome chance. You say he's awful? Dude, Bad Dude Tito.
I said awesome.
Oh yeah, he's amazing, dude. I'm a big fan of Bad Dude Tito.
I like he has this old school look to him, like Dr. Death, My uncle said that Tito reminds him of Dr. Death Steve Williams.
Yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit crazier in this. He reminds
Tell
me
Peter
of,
to finish watching my car, Phil.
dude.
Oh God.
You know who he reminds me of? You're probably gonna hate me for saying this. He reminds me of Adam Bomb.
He does remind me of Wrath, aka Brian Clark.
He does. He's that tall. He's that big.
He's like a Latino version of Brian Clark. I even still have his action figure, his Wrath action figure somewhere.
Brian Clark is awesome, dude. Y'all remember what was it named?
Thank you. I've actually told him I still have his action figure from his WCW days, and he said, "Thanks, man. You're
420. Wasn't it 420 over there in WCW? They were known as 420 or something like that.
Chronic."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, him and Brian Adams, may he rest in peace, aka Crush.
Yes. I was a big fan of Crush too back in the Demolition days when we came the Hawaiian.
And they had Static X's theme.
X Smash and Crush.
No, it was Chronic. It had the Static X theme.
Everybody liked Chronic.
Oh, dude, Brian Clark and Brian Adams worked great together because they knew each other back from their WWF days.
They rivaled.
It was actually that was Static X, since that wasn't a ripoff. That was the actual song. They actually Static X let them use it because they were signed with Warner Brothers.
Mm-hmm. And the cool thing about that whole thing is they were competing with JBL and
they're with the Acolytes.
The Acolytes, yeah. Damn. I like me some damn Ron Simmons, bro.
Oh hell yeah!
I would play the song, but I don't want to get shut down for the copyright bullshit.
All right, so we've been on an hour and a half. We haven't interviewed. Listen, we haven't done anything for like a review. And remember, we were talking about this before we went live. You want to do something with Kevin Sullivan? I think we should give Kevin Sullivan an actual, I would say a 10-bell salute, but we don't have a bell here. So a moment of silence for Kevin Sullivan.
We can use the 10-bell salute on YouTube.
Yeah, but then I have to actually screen share or screen. I can do that. Not a big deal. I can do that. I can do that. I can do a thing or 12. There it is. 10-bell salute.
The devil himself.
This is for you, Sully.
You know what's crazy? We're actually doing something for him, and we haven't done that for no other person. That's crazy, right?
Well, I mean, we're going an upcoming YouTube channel. FCW Icon. Damn right. We're probably going to get a lot of shit from conspiracy theorists, but fuck them.
Well, here we go. I'm gonna have to share a thing. Here we go. Which one are we gonna play? USIF. I think we should play this one.
Yes.
Is that better?
Nah,
I think
that was awesome.
And the one memory I got of Kevin Sullivan, as I was there in Chicago at the United Center when him and Benoit beat the holy living shit out of each other all over the arena. And man, you can pull the video up. I don't think we can play it, but man, it was. And this was about the time when all the stuff going on between his wife. So they were really. You go back and watch it.
Are you talking about Bash to the Beat?
They were really
97
each other.
But
the original bathroom brawl.
Oh, geez, shoot! They were beating the crap out of each other.
I remember watching that as a kid. It was a Bash to the Beach, 1997.
No, that was no Bash on the Beach. That happened in Chicago. That happened in Chicago.
Well, I know it was around the time, it was 97, though, when that happened, though.
98. I want to say 98. I want to say there's like 97. No. 97.
It was 97 when it happened. Because I remember at the Bash at the Beach, Kevin Sullivan and Chris Benoit had a match at Bash at the Beach 1997. Yeah. They were beating the shit out of each other. Even then.
Well, that was a Bash at the Beach, but they had a brawl in Chicago because I was there. I was there for it.
Well, I know it was around the time when, around the time when Dennis Rodman was showing up at Bash around that time because it was in Chicago. Dennis Rodman was, doing
Chris
the rock
Benoit versus Kevin Sullivan, Chicago.
So, and also, I got my head busted open last week as well.
That ain't good.
No, it was all right. It was something.
Yep, it happened in January 20th, 97. Hey, shut up, go play. I don't want to see that.
Watch live and
Skip. I hope you turn that down.
When wrestling turns real.
It's Mickey drama, not Mikey. Mickey drama. Okay. There we go. So I want to watch. I want to do one review of a match because it has one of the dudes that we've been trying to get on here forever, and it also has Mickey drama.
I also wouldn't mind picking out Suge White.
That would be cool too. But this one right here is 5 minutes long. I think we should watch it.
All right.
It's a Mickey Wish challenge. You ready?
Steven Regal versus Finley. That was a brutal, man. That's European strong style right there, bro.
Hell yeah. All right, here we go. Y'all ready for this shit?
Hell yeah.
Does this man have no respect?
That's Shorty.
Has been a mainstay here in our security division for Wildcat Sports over the last 12 years. Now Mickey Drama is dragging Shorty to the ring here.
Sometimes children and adults don't know what's best for them.
Well, Mickey Drama, I think.
This is great.
Sometimes children and adults don't know what's best for them.
But Mickey Drama is basically forcing Shorty into the ring here.
Oh, Shorty.
What the hell?
It was like a shaved Ewok. Look at it.
Shaved Ewok.
Why is he wearing a freaking flag jacket?
He's security.
Mickey saying, smile for the camera to Shorty. How indignant can one man be?
I mean, look at that. You think he paid for that smile? Because that is just beautiful.
What's
I know
this?
someone that has always backed up Shorty. El Gato is entering the ring here. Now, God, believe Mickey Drama wanted to pick a fight with Shorty.
No, Mickey Drama came to make a wish.
That reminds me of Tiger Mask a little bit.
Pick on someone.
Well, I mean, he is the El Psycho Gato, you know. And the cool thing about El Psycho Gato is that he's a great character. He's a great wrestler. He's been around the world, basically. He's even done WrestleMania and everything else. He's a great dude, and I like the man. Man's a really nice gentleman, too, as well.
On your own size, David.
Well, how do you call that picking on? He was, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even know what's going on around here anymore.
Well, we're making history because for the first time, Mickey Drama's finally, after so many protests, is going to be making his one-on-one debut here
I think it's been wrestling Pro Wrestling Noah as well.
There's the bell, and here we go. The self-professed face of Wildcat Wrestling, Mickey Drama, separating the ring one-on-one for the first time here tonight.
I mean, wearing the colors of Yuki Hawa
has earned no fans so far since coming on the scene for Wildcat Sports. It's very interesting to see how well he'll do finally between those ropes, bell to bell.
Well, he's smart, you know, got himself some separation right there.
There you go.
Got the ref to break it up, you know. When Mickey says don't touch the hair, don't touch the face, he's being serious.
Well, I would suggest that
what is it like? You don't touch on Superman's cape?
This profession, David. Mickey Drama.
I love me some Mickey Drama, dude. I like Gato too.
Wildcat Wrestling.
Oh,
look at that! Look at that powerful forearm from Mickey Drama.
You know, David, ever since Mickey Drama came on the scene, you have been a champion of the Drama King. What is it about Mickey Drama that you find so appealing?
I mean, what is it not, Sammy?
yes.
The tan,
Good looking guy.
the hair,
Right.
the calves, THC all day. I mean, look, as a fellow Cav King, I know Harper knows what I'm talking about.
That's right, baby. Cast for life.
You know, we appreciate a guy like Mickey Drama who's put so much time into sculpting those beautiful calves for all of us.
Well, I know that Harper seems to agree with you. Harper, I got to say that if Mickey Drama was able to get a victory here tonight, maybe Mickey Drama earned some of my respect, but he's got a tough task against a Wildcat original and El Gato here. And 2 count only here.
Look, Mickey, if you're going to win this thing, you got to be on your toes. You can't let that happen. Gato is not to be taken lightly.
Well, there's a poke of the eye from Mickey Drama.
Smart.
I don't know how effective that's going to be on a man wearing a mask, but it's enough to put El Gato on that bottom rope. And look at the flex from Mickey Drama here.
Good job, Drama.
See what's going on with Mickey Drama? No.
So so yeah, that right there is awesome, right?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all aren't saying a word, man. Y'all just like,
I'm mesmerized by this.
Watching.
so
I've been enjoying this, man.
So if y'all have never watched El Gato, the man is a monster. He's a real life, legit, great wrestler, man. And I'm behind the mask. The guy is even cooler, man. And to know the guy, he's just a traditional wrestling, down to earth dude who just wants to wrestle and make money, and he wants to wrestle for the intergalactic championship that he owns, and he's an amazing wrestler. So
he's in Hood Slam.
Dude, he should go to Hood Slam because he had the intergalactic tag team titles, and he has the intergalactic. Yes, and he wrestles in Space Puerto Rico a lot. Space Puerto Rico has a lot. Yeah, Space Puerto Rico have a lot of zombies. So yeah, he goes over there and saves the world every single weekend in Space Puerto Rico from. He helps protect the world.
Thank you, Jai Cole. Whoever you are, thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. But yes, El Psycho Gato, he goes to Space Puerto Rico and he saves Earth every single weekend from zombies attacking Earth. So if you wonder why we don't have a zombie apocalypse, it's because of El Psycho Gato. You can all thank him now by giving him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause.
You know what I'd like to see? Also, like you said, we should definitely see a match with Bad Dude Tito.
We should. We will. But I'm going to finish
this one.
This one ain't very long. This one is not very long. It's like a couple minutes longer.
Will you stop, Jordan? Damn
We
it.
did see Mickey Drama
What happened?
at X-rated tag team competition.
Jordan makes these jokes about Tito needs to
No, I wouldn't know anything about that. Unfortunately, I missed that match. I had to watch it back on tape.
Mickey Drama here making his one-on-one debut. And he's been coming out show after show, week after week, asking for the best in competition.
Nice job.
So I'm not surprised
Gato.
that Mickey Drama had first focused his eyes on Shorty to get in the ring with him, David. But nonetheless, he's in a bad way here.
That was a make-a-wish, but yes, Sammy, he is in a bad way. Gato is rolling right now, and Mickey Drama is in trouble.
Furball connect on to Mickey Drama as Elgato's now going up top. The intergalactic superstar here.
Yeah, I told you. The intergalactic superstar.
Drama arguing with the referee here.
Not cool. You should definitely take some of our past
falling where the
videos.
sun
Well, they're
doesn't shine
pretty
here.
awesome
Bad
too,
way
man.
here for Elgato.
Huh?
I was talking to Jai. We even do we even did some other reviews of like some brutal Japanese matches of like Manami Toyota and Bull Nakano.
Yeah, space.
Dude, he does. He wrestles the space zombies over in Space Puerto Rico. He goes there every weekend, and he defends Earth and Space Puerto Rico. That's why he is
Intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic. Sorry,
that's why he's the intergalactic champion, and he's wrestled everywhere.
Is that a theme song by the Beastie Boys?
The
Intergalactic.
referee can blame himself for that one.
That's
Oh
right.
my God, I knew it.
Drama to the rope, it almost looked like.
Elgato.
What's this?
Face first from the Drama King.
Would you look at that?
Ooh.
That is something of beauty. Call it 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Wow, now Mickey Drama.
Are you surprised?
I'm
I'm not. He's been asking for competition for weeks, and what does he do when one shows up? 1, 2, 3.
Why?
First match, singles match here at Wildcat. That's how you do it. Drama Club.
We were
style.
there.
Point out that
We're
Mickey-
Brady Pearson.
For that? Yeah, we were there for that.
We were there for that.
Yeah,
Should we show him?
and only he wants to see it. It was really good.
That was Nova's old theme in ECW.
Nope, this ain't the one we were at. Brady Pierce was the champion then.
Oh, yeah. It kind of gives you Randy Orton vibes.
Well, I think an argument could be made that it's not Brady Pierce that's defeated.
I didn't get Randy
PJ
Orton
Hawks,
vibes from that man,
but
dude.
it's PJ Hawks that's defeated.
I didn't get Randy Orton vibes from that man.
Nah,
You got old school.
I told you what kind of
it looks more like
Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode. There you go. That's what I was thinking. Glorious.
Dude, this guy is taller than Bobby Roode. He reminds me of a jacked version of Matt Morgan that can actually wrestle. Did I say that out right? Did I say that right?
I guess.
Did I just throw Matt Morgan under a bus that had wheels and ran him over?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
no. The views of Mike do not reflect the views of Josh and Phil.
Hey. I'm not saying the man's a bad wrestler. I mean, he was the blueprint of, smoking cigarettes and wrestling in total nonstop action. I mean, that's what he did. And every time he talked, he sounded like he was about to have a stroke.
All coked up on Attack Spike Dudley's woman ECW.
Wait, what?
You ever show them the clip with Mike Awesome all coked up and Attack Spike Dudley's woman in ECW?
Oh,
that's different.
I wanted to show that.
Mike Awesome attacked a lot of women.
Yeah,
he even beat up Yakuza the same. Just even beat up Yakuza members of the Yakuza from getting to prevent Sabu from getting jumped.
Yep. Dude, Mike Awesome was
a real tough man.
Well, we got 100 people watching. What's up, everybody? Say hi.
What's up, everyone? Y'all here for the huge news? The huge news is on this. This is mine and theirs. It's ours. And it's great. We are now copyrighted and trademarked. Boom. We own stuff now. And we are going to have merch.
we have things.
We have things now. And I had a piece of paper. Oh, there it is. That says LLC.
And everybody watching,
go to W. Go to W.gg. Go get your stuff.
Get your energy drink. Sugar.
Yes.
We didn't sell out, people. We bought in.
There you go. That's a great
W.gg. Use Ringside Rants.
10% off. Go there. You'll thank us. Dub sauce is the new flavor. It only don't smell.
And we are the boss.
It tastes good. That's all I can tell you about Dubby. And if you're lacking energy, do not go on a raid along. Take Dubby, your actual tag along friend. You're going to thank me. You'll thank Ringside Rants for going out there and telling you to buy Dubby energy drinks.
And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Buy more. So there you go. And they have an actual starter pack, which me and Josh bought into. You will also get a cool little thank you gift from them as well, which is the shaker. You'll get 6 packets, 3 energy drinks, 3 it's 4 energy drinks, 2 water packets, if I'm not correct, 2 electrolyte things. I think that's right. 4 energy drinks, 2 electrolyte packets. You'll thank us. You'll love it. My favorite is the watermelon lemonade. It tastes amazing. Mix it up with some water. Do not go and put water from your faucet in it. Be smart. Go get you some filtered water. Get you a Fiji water. Dump the shit in it. Shake it up with a shaker. Take the top off. Chug it down. Have a great night. Boom. And if you're a big fucking gamer and you're wanting to fucking game all day, 24 hours a day, Dubby is your best friend. It's made with coffee fruit extract. Dubby, the one and only life-size candy bar that comes in a drink form. Did I just I'm done pandering, people. I'm done pandering. I'm done. Pandering.
Let's go back to another wrestling match before we call it quits tonight.
Okay, give me a match. Give me a time and date, place.
I sent you a match.
Huh?
I sent you a match earlier.
Oh yeah, the Warhorse match, because you were there. That's kind of a shoddy thing, bro. That's kind of a shoddy thing.
Oh, I'm sorry that none of the matches that you went to were televised.
Yes, they were. I just don't talk about them. You're mean, bro. You're mean, man.
I ain't mean. I'm just being mean. Yes, I quoted Marilyn Manson.
Zack Sabre Jr. versus Bryan Danielson in JPW earlier was it was.
But who?
Zack Sabre Jr. versus Danielson. Damn right it was.
Forbidden Door. That was an amazing match.
No, we're talking about the one in New Japan.
Fuck you guys. Space Puerto Rico, dude. I'm telling you, go to Space Puerto Rico. Check him out. If you get a chance to go to Space Puerto Rico, take up one of Elon Musk's rocket ships. Boom, blast off. You'll enjoy it. It's right around the corner. Right as soon as you get past the moon, you make that sharp left-hand turn, and it's right before you hit Mars. It's right there on the outside of the Milky Way galaxy. Space Puerto Rico is right there on the right-hand side. You can't miss
What the hell are you talking about?
What were you smoking?
No more shots before going on the air, man.
No, man, I'm telling you, that's where Space Puerto Rico is. That's where it was explained to me. You go behind the actual moon, and you make that sharp left-hand turn, and it's right on the right-hand side outside the galaxy. It has a big sign that says Space Puerto Rico. That's where it's at. That's where Space Puerto Rico is. Jump on an Elon Musk rocket ship, go straight to Space Puerto Rico, one-way trip. There is no return, because if you land there and you don't have Zyko Gato with you, you're not going to make it home.
Okay, no more mixing W.
No more space cake for this man.
Hey, man, I'm just telling you what I know, man. That's what Gato told me. He said, you will not make it back from Space Puerto Rico if I do not go along with you. And I was like, okay.
The views.
That is not my view. That's what I was told. That's what I was told. Him and Shorty both told me when they go to Space Puerto Rico, they go behind the moon, they make a sharp left-hand turn, and it's right there on the outside of the Milky Way galaxy on the right-hand side, just like a big giant sign that says Space Puerto Rico. Just telling you what I know, man. Just telling you what I know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, good night.
Y'all call it crazy, man, but y'all were talking about Hood Slam a little while ago, and Hood Slam is a lot crazier than that. That's all I'm gonna say. This shit's real.
Good Lord. Good night, everybody.
All right, let's watch the match.
All right, we're going back to this now. Damn it. All right, hold on. Let me get the thing going. But yeah, seriously.
Let's just say this video's. I hope it rules ass.
It better rule ass.
I mean, it's Warhorse. He comes to rule ass.
It's Warhorse. There's a bunch of kids in the autograph and the clout and the thing.
Ooh, this is warrior wrestling.
Yes.
Sky blue.
What, are we looking for some kind of scoop or something? Something special? Get out of here. Get out of here. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got to talk to him for a minute.
We're halfway there.
What?
I got to talk to him for a minute while I was there.
Just the outfit he was wearing?
Was he in kayfabe?
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Of course. So, again, if you're going to Space Puerto Rico...
Shut up.
No one... We'll talk about that later off the air.
See, if Gato was here, man, y'all wouldn't be saying that shit. He'd be telling y'all all to go to hell, and that I'm telling you the truth, man. You ready?
Slim Jim is following.
No more
Eventually, they're following me too, are they? I'm trying for you, bro. They're trying. Maybe if they get a load of this, then they'll get with it. Warrior Wrestling 30.
He's talking about
Under the lights here at Spartan Stadium. Excited for this one. Takeshita.
Yeah, this match happened in like what I call them, bumfuck Egypt, Illinois.
wow.
Yeah, so
You're not giving them any type of props in their city, are you?
it was outside of Chicago, man. It was a pain in the ass to get there. I remember that.
But in all seriousness, I mean,
Man, I had a good time. Don't get me wrong.
Was it hot?
It was warm. It was warm. It wasn't. It was a little muggy out, but it was pretty good.
I got a question for you, Josh. Where you're at right now? What's the degrees?
Right now,
Yeah, right now.
like 80. Well, let me see. Well, kind of cooled off now. It's nighttime. It's 68, so 70 degrees.
It's 80 degrees where I'm at 11:51 p.m. 80 fucking degrees.
Oh no, my temperature dropped, man. Sorry.
Yeah. So, Phil, you there with us, bro?
Yeah, I am.
64 where you're at. Yeah, the hell with you people, you damn Northerners.
Well, I'm sorry. We
I
live.
wish it was that cold down here.
We live what we call next to a lake.
Yeah, I live by the Gulf of Mexico.
Not.
A whole body of water, like that doesn't move. That means that constantly moves. Yeah, I meant that.
Well, yeah, but you also get that heat, so yeah, get that swamp ass, you know.
Dude, I know we get swamp
lake
ass,
effect.
bro. The swamp ass, dude. We got mosquitoes down here that give you a different type of virus now. That carries a different type of virus.
West Nile, bitches.
No, we get no. It's some other new virus they just came out with. I shit you not. Google that shit. There's a new virus that the mosquitoes down here in the south are carrying.
Oh, geez, it's always something.
I think it's the coronavirus again, but I'm not 100%. I'm just joking. Anyway, so I can't say that on YouTube. I forgot. So yeah, we'll go back to this match.
Says that he is out to injure the Wednesday night delight. I wish we could watch the college football games that we actually care about.
Skip it.
Boom! 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 Boom!
Damn.
Boom! Boom!
Oh,
Yeah,
skip
pardon
it.
the fireworks, ladies and gentlemen, but we have ourselves a dream match of epic proportions. That Wednesday night delight. Everybody's favorite wrestler, Takeshita, versus the hottest free agent independent professional wrestling has to offer, El Macho Muchacho himself, Warhorse. Now, I know what you're thinking, but the reporters for professional wrestling magazines all over the planet, ones like these fine publications on the wall behind me, are going to be reporting what a great and epic matchup this is going to be. And I could give two shits in a handbasket about that, now couldn't I? I don't care about that. I want everything that Takeshita has. I want to hurt Takeshita. I want to send Takeshita out in the gutter, leave him outside, leave him in the streets, in the road, let him get run over, put on a gurney, into an ambulance, into the hospital, get up to his eyeballs in medical debt. I don't give two shits about Takeshita. I want everything you have. So that way I can ensure that I have myself a nice, pretty little position in the world of professional wrestling after this matchup, while you're in the hospital, Takeshita, and you are gurgling blood, you are going to realize why they call me the Flexecutioner, why they call me El Macho Muchacho, and why everybody around the stinking, rotten planet says Warhorse rules.
Why didn't you make an AEW again?
Do what?
Why didn't you make it an AEW again?
Because he gave two shits in a handbasket.
Because he rules ass.
Rolls ass. Yeah.
I already changed his gimmick a little bit though over the years.
Yeah,
Now he's heel. Now he's heel and he don't use Warhorse no more. Now he uses a different name.
Aww.
But Warhorse made him famous.
All right, so we're gonna play a game. We're gonna see spot me in the crowd.
Josh, is that the reason why you play this game?
Look right here. I'm going to show this to you.
Oh, yeah.
You see that? This is the Lawnmower 4.0. Brought to you by our friends at Manscaped. See that? It's got an
you
LED
skip some of this.
light. These things will not nick your nuts. And
Also, I feel like this is something the ladies can use.
Well,
too.
you can't.
Hey, there's
I've
the homeless guy right there.
Who is she?
I'm not gonna lie.
The LED light is great.
Color
Sometimes when the
commentator.
shower, it's a little dark. You want to get into some of those crevices that you can't see.
The nooks and crannies.
The nooks and crannies.
Yeah,
You want to use
get
this
into
guy
your
right
crannies.
here. The thing that I like about this, not only is it waterproof, the blade comes off. You can change the blade, make sure that you've always got sharp blades. You can order this as part of the Performance Package 4.0. Go to manscaped.com, put in the code Warrior Wrestling and check out. Not only do you get 20% off, but you also get free shipping worldwide. Warhorse making his way out to the ring. Looks like he groomed himself. Look at that chest.
First, weighing in at 4,000 pounds of raw heavy metal. He's here to rule ass.
There's Josh.
This
No.
is
Oh, there's Josh.
Warhorse fueled on Slim Jims, heavy metal.
She should be coming up right up here.
Rage. I mean, this guy's fired up.
There you are. I see you with a black and white shirt on. Right there in the front.
I don't see you.
That's kind of,
There you
There
are.
you
There
go.
you
Right
go.
there.
Doing the Beavis and Butt head bang.
Oh yeah, just wait till you see the terror of the metal pony.
You did the Beavis and Butthead head bang. Really? Not you, Phil. I'm talking about Josh. Josh did.
Yeah. Yeah.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's go.
So, look at him though. He looks like he certainly used some of those Manscaped products. I mean, he is shaved down.
He is quite shaped.
Yeah, I mean, you could use.
Not bad for a 38-year-old fart.
No, look at him.
He's scaped.
Yeah, he certainly is. You can, if you,
Armor
I mean, you could
38.
use the lawnmower.
Yeah.
You got 13 days there, Phil.
It is a
Calm down.
multifaceted tool now. Is what I'm trying to say.
It was just saying Chicago.
Where was this at? It was
Use the
Bumped
Dude.
into the
fantastic
nowhere.
ball toner.
I have a question though, Josh. You were in the crowd, like ringside.
Mhm.
Now, I have a question. Were the tickets cheaper to be out there in them grandstands, or are they more expensive?
In them stands, they were actually cheaper. With this, it's like it was like bring your own chairs and bring your own snacks. So I was like, shit, I'll take that. I think I paid like $60-$70 a ticket to sit right at ringside. I'm like, shoot, okay.
That ain't bad.
Like for me and my mom was there, so
That ain't bad. Looks like it was a pretty good.
So, how's Space Puerto Rico been to you?
oh Jesus Christ! Wait a minute, we're not talking about Space Puerto Rico anymore.
We're talking about Space Puerto Rico again.
No, we're talking about 4,000
Like I told
pounds.
you.
Heavy metal.
Like I told
Heavy
you,
metal. I think Ward's been to Space Puerto Rico.
he probably has been to Space Puerto Rico, man. I mean, all the good wrestlers go to Space Puerto Rico. I mean, Psycho Gato's there. He's their intergalactic champion. He's traveled right up there.
I think Shakti was there like when she was still wrestling in the Indies.
Chris Statlander came from Space Puerto Rico, I think.
Yeah, she's over the alien though, unfortunately.
I don't know, man. Well, I mean, she did transform kind of to a human, but
She's a shapeshifter.
think she's from Space Puerto Rico, bro. I'm just saying, she could be.
Tone him. Please, for the love of all that is wrestling, please tone him. Wrestling fans, trust me.
The Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant, the Crop Reviver Toner, and some great stuff as well. Hey, we mentioned this before. Check it out, the Warrior Wrestling T-shirt collection. I love the Lucha collection. A couple different options there, Val.
Also make stellar crop tops, just saying.
Warrior Wrestling T-shirts at Pro Wrestling Tees. Check them out. Some other designs as well. I really like that number 3
I
in
like
the
the
Lucha
number 4.
collection. You're a fan of the number 4.
I'm a fan of
That's
the
one of my favorite companies, Pro Wrestling Tees.
Everybody.
WrestlingTees.com. Search Warrior Wrestling and support Warrior.
Got a
with official
shitload of tees from that place. A lot of subscription tees.
His hair is a lot longer than it was.
6'2", 245 pounds of nonstop grit.
He is pretty big for a Japanese guy.
What if recording
Oh, you
high-quality
motherfucker.
content, editing
Fuck
like a
you,
pro, and
fuck
streaming
you,
like
fuck
a
you,
star
fuck
was
you,
as
and fuck you.
Hailing from Osaka, Japan, tall, dark, and sexy, Inosuke Takeshita.
Man, it was a pretty good card. You had it was a pretty good card. You had the Bang Bros.
The team that can't be Googled.
Yeah, the team you got. Well, they can now be Googled. Davey Bang and
David Bang and something Matthews.
yeah. Then going against someone named Matt Nix and Iverson. Cole Radrick going against Sabin Gage. Jordan Cross going against Storm Grayson. Jordan Cross, that's actually a wrestler to keep an eye on. He's he was a good performer. Obviously, this match, Sky Blue going against Heather Reckless. That was actually a good match.
Pizza. Aw.
Then Vikingo.
Del Vikingo, yeah. El Hijo del Vikingo.
Yeah. Vikingo, Gringo Loco, and Gabriel Flores. The triple threat match. And the main event was Casey Navarro going against Matt Cardona.
Oh, he's always ready.
Dude, Matt Cardona. Matt Cardona.
It was a pretty good match. That was actually a pretty good match.
It is. And Takeshita looks ready for action.
I am.
Gift.
Yeah. Belated Father's Day present.
No one gives a shit about
I
him.
would love to get the.
Dude, I don't either.
Why?
Yeah.
Why not get your favorite guy or gal?
Once we're sponsored by them, maybe.
For any reason at all, yeah.
Because Takeshita rules. Just send him a Manscaped package, you know.
Manscaped.
4.0 Manscaped bringing you this match for free here tonight on YouTube. Hashtag is Warrior Wrestling across social media.
Casey.
And I'm curious to see how
Actually, another one that thought was Casey Navarro.
He's wrestling AEW and TNA. He was in TNA for a minute
exactly
too.
what Warhorse said. Oh,
I seen Casey
Frank in the
Navarro
arm
in
there. I mean, he's not out to
CW as
wrestle.
well.
He's not out for competitive.
He's managed by Frank the Clown.
Take Takeshita out of the equation.
I mean,
Yeah, Casey Navarro is one of those. He's a great wrestler, man. He really is.
Now he just wants to.
You know, definitely check out some matches with what's his name?
I did. I called him Warrior.
The top of the sauce.
Well, that works.
The who?
Yeah.
The sauce.
I mean,
The wrestler. The known as the sauce.
And I get it because Warhorse.
The sauce.
He had worked.
Yes.
AEW during the Pandamarama.
Oh, you come out over at Wildcat?
When they were working on.
No, the sauce. The Taco Bell guy.
When, when Friday Night Lights was during that. Takeshita was here, honestly.
Yeah, the dude that wrestles in Japan.
DDT back home.
And GCW.
So I can see why Warhorse or Warrior
He's he's tag team.
You know, on the hunt for trying to.
It's
just unspeakable. That's also unnecessary.
Yeah, Alex Zane.
You know.
Yes, I like Alex Zane. It's pretty awesome.
Junior, Dalton Castle, Eddie Kingston, Jake Something, Joey Janela, Heat Raju, just to name a few. 6'7" here at Warrior Wrestling. His 14th appearance inside.
Yeah, this was the promotion's last event. They haven't held one in.
I see what you were doing there. Nicely done.
When did we go to this?
Warrior Wrestling.
This is
not
Warrior
wrestling
Wrestling
in a while.
Actually, they still do things.
They still do, but as official Warrior, I know the promotion still helping produce events, but I don't think they're doing anything
big.
Yeah, they haven't done a show like this. When did this happen? This was happening.
Oh wow, their next show is 10-6 in South Bend, Indiana. The main event is going to be Eddie Kingston versus Brian Keith.
I was like, Eddie Kingston's
Oh, that
injured.
happened a while back. I think that one got canceled.
It may have.
He's injured.
Yeah, he's injured.
Okay, this is old then. Okay.
Yeah, it's old.
Okay.
Let me check their Facebook.
Like if I'm checking, Eddie Kingston is gonna be out for like almost a year now. He won't be ready till like the beginning of next year.
Okay, because they're okay. Casey Navarro versus Brian Cage at Talia Hall.
Yeah, I was there for that one.
That was Royal Wrestling 28.
This was 30.
And Athena was their women's champion.
Yep.
Gringo Loco is the Warrior Lucha champion.
Yep.
Casey Navarro is the champion. Thunder Rosa was a champion. So was Smiley Kylie Ray.
I went to the match where Athena made her official re-debut as after WWE. It was at Warrior Wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well,
apparently Booker T hated the fact that when she talked about how Jordan Laurinaitis was trying to change the NXT women.
Yeah, they're not even showing anything now.
Okay, from what I see here, they have a event called Brawl in the Beer Hall.
Right.
And it's going to be... okay, where's this at?
Yeah, their last one, dude. Sky Blue is their champion. Casey Navarro and Gringo Loco. Their last championship, their last match, they don't even say, man. Will Ospreay was... Brian Pillman Jr. was the original champion. No, Brian Cage was the original champion.
Yeah.
Then it was vacated. Then Brian Pillman Jr., then Trey Miguel, then Will Ospreay, and then Casey Navarro. And then the Lucha Championship was Aramis, then Sam Adonis, then vacated in 2023. Then El Hijo del Vikingo was their champion until March 25th, until Gringo Loco.
Yeah.
And then the women's champion, Tessa was the original. Kylie Ray, then Thunder Rosa vacated it. Then Athena took it. Then she vacated it. And then Sky Blue beat Trevor Outlawed to win the vacated title.
Oh, it's in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Okay, so I mean, it's not the Warrior Wrestling brand, but they're still holding events.
Okay.
So the next, so from what I'm seeing, the matches are Mustafa Ali going against Myron Reed.
Send me a there is Warrior Wrestling 40 already too. So
damn, man, I missed a lot.
Yeah. There's cage match to tell us everything we need to know. Yeah, if it'll load. Okay, here we go. It's still active. It's been active since 2018. Events. Here we go. The next one is the last one was 5/16/24. It was the Battle for the Heart of Chicago. The 30 that you were at had no rating. So 31, Trouble is Brewing was in Chicago, Illinois, which was the first, I'm guessing, 3-1 of this year. Or 1-3 of this year. And then I'm guessing it's 3-1 because 5/16/2024 was Warrior Wrestling's Battle for the Heart of Chicago. And you had Matt Nix versus AJZ, Trevor Outlaw versus Vic Capri, Bangin' Matthews versus Tino's Most Wanted. And then you had Mike Bailey versus Myron Reed.
Speedball!
Yeah, I'm looking at that.
And Stephanie Bacour versus Kylie Ray. That was the whole card.
That was the Battle of Heart of Chicago. Okay. I'm seeing that right now. And the next one, I guess, is going to be Brawl in the Beer Hall, and that's going to be in Wisconsin. So
I got Mustafa Ali and Trey Miguel.
Yeah.
That's already happened. That's already happened.
No.
That happened in March. Oh, I'm sorry, in January. That happened January 3rd, 2024. And that was in Chicago, Illinois. You had Jason Hotch versus Sam Beal, Kylie Ray versus Missa Kate, Mike Bennett versus Jake Parnell.
No, I'm looking at it right now. It says November 10th.
Huh. Well, here, listen to this. Violence is Forever versus Latino's Most Wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And then Warrior Wrestling Revolution title Barroom Brawl match, vacant. Lance Archer defeated Trevor Outlaw. So there is a Warrior Wrestling Revolution title. It's now owned by Lance Archer. And Mustafa Ali versus Trey Miguel. Is that the same card?
Possibly.
No.
That ain't the same card?
No.
Send me what you have, bro, because I would love to know what, because listen to this. After 31, which was in South Bend, Indiana, which is the one after yours, because this one right here was on, I want to say that was on March 1st. And then you had, May 16th. And then May 30th was, July 30th of last year was 30th, right? That's when you went last year? Oh, not July, June 30th.
June 30th, yeah. That was 30. And there was one after that, but that was not under the Warrior Wrestling banner.
Yes, it was. Warrior Wrestling 31 was in South Bend, Indiana, and it was Warrior Wrestling 31. And that card had Sabin Gage versus Coda Hernandez, Missa Kate versus Rachel Armstrong, Jordan Cross versus Jack Vaughn, Sky Blue beats Trevor Outlaw. And that's when she won the new Warrior Wrestling Women's title. And then Kaneski Takeshita defeats Storm Grayson with Frank the Clown. Mike Santana beats Brian Keith, and Casey Navarro with Frank the Clown defeated Encore Moore.
All right, I just sent you the link.
Sweet, thank you. See, I don't have all these things, man. I need these things, bro. So yeah, you're right. That's awesome. Okay, so this right here is Warrior Wrestling. And this is going to be in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Jordan Grace will be there too?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay. Kylie Ray, Jordan Grace, Mustafa Ali, Casey Navarro. Now, who else is going to be here?
Joey Janela.
I don't see him. Myron Reed, I see him. Latino's Most Wanted. And Commissar Warhorse. That's cool. That's all I see. I don't see nobody else.
It's actually the first one right there. Commissar Warhorse going against Joey Janela.
Well, all I'm seeing is get tickets. $103 for front row ringside VIP. That ain't bad. Because whenever you pull it up, man, when you hit it, the go to the events, that's all I see. Our BBs are back. Pumpkin lager and Oktoberfest. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, Commodore Warhorse and Joey Janela. There it is. Okay. So this is still under the Warrior Wrestling brand.
Meow.
Yep, there's Mustafa Ali and Myron Reed, Jordan versus Cali Ray. And then you have Jason Navarro versus, that's Commissar Warhorse versus Joey Janela. Nice. That could be worth the $100, man. That really could be.
Because you get the meet and greet and you get to bring one item and everybody gets to sign it. You know,
that's
or
epic, dude.
Yeah, you pay for the meet and greet, and it's like the first signature's free. Then after that, you got to pay for everything else.
Not bad. Not a bad thing to do. I'm kind of interested. You want to finish this match?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's get it. Here we are arguing about wrestling.
Moon's starting to make an appearance.
Oh, look at the lavender haze around this gorgeous
it
stadium
really
right
is.
now.
I mean, we're outside under the lights.
This is before he went full-blooded heel, which I think is cool.
Sure is.
I think it was.
King of.
I think this is for the time of AEW.
Oh, brings
What, Phil?
to the ring. You know he's going to
This is before he signed to AEW Takeshita, right?
No, he was already there. They call him the Wednesday Night Delight.
Wow, what a head scissor takedown. Warhorse is
this is.
I don't know that.
I think
this is before he signed with Don Callis.
Early on.
This
is when he was still with Kenny Omega.
Shot to the outside. Takeshita might have jammed his knee up a little bit. Look out.
Actually, it's just when he started going heel.
Takeshita has wrestled on a football.
Takeshita?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess maybe never. Although you never know.
Oh, that chest is red, man, from Warhorse. Warhorse talked the shit out that man.
Hey, there I am.
Spartan Rumble.
Oh yeah.
At the very first Friday Night Lights event.
Who has the thumbs up?
That was a lot of fun.
Had that win over Joey Janela as well.
Oh,
nice drop kick.
Yeah, Houseman and I had a good
I have a
time.
question, Josh.
Much love to Nick Houseman.
Yeah.
Is that turf?
That was turf, yes.
I thought so.
Sure.
Not that turf.
The what?
Warhorse again.
Not that kind of turf.
Here he comes. Look out! Oh, senton.
But that's something big. Is Takeshita Inosuke is over 6 feet tall. I mean, he's a large man.
It's a large man. He's 6'2", I think.
Check it out, those pythons. Just show, okay, getting a little love from the people in the front.
Who wants a kiss?
Turn on him tonight here under the lights.
Yeah, we hear the cowbells. We see everyone just having a ball. Look at, she's like, no, I'm a Takeshita girl.
Get you some.
Get you some.
Dogs are barking.
Some of the fans
Good.
out there.
He said not today.
Fans
He's
are
pretty
fans.
cute.
You see the coolers, guys. Like a nice night out. It's almost like going to the drive-in. You bring your grub with you.
Oh, there's
Absolutely.
my mom. My mom.
There's your mom.
You can
My
throw
mom's in the
Slim
video.
Jims at Warhorse.
If you want.
Oh, Takeshita's just having a seat.
First thing
Don't
he
blame
said
me,
to
I'm
me, he
with
said,
you.
man, it's humid here today. Speaking of Takeshita.
Yeah, it was humid that
And,
day.
they're coming.
Dude, I don't want to hear
Whoa,
humidity.
whoa. Oh,
No,
taking
that
a small seat.
Man, look out.
Oh, not the little chair.
Yeah, but hopefully you could hear that. They're going all over the place here tonight.
Oh,
Look
no,
out.
no, no,
Oh,
no,
man.
Trash can.
Heads up.
Oh, jeez. Well, hopefully there's not too. Thankfully there's not too much trash in that receptacle.
And thankfully for Warhorse, that is not a.
Dude, is that an Olympic-sized
I
track?
actually prefer it.
He
Yeah.
actually probably would. I mean, banging his head
Holy
doesn't
shit,
have
dude.
much of an effect. You see people
The
bouncing.
full
turnbuckles
football
and
field with a
rage.
track and everything.
Dude, that is epic, man. So, whenever I was watching Warrior Wrestling back in 2022, 2023, like you were, the question I have for you, though, is it looks like there was not a lot of people in the stands, but everybody was, like, right there on the fucking field.
Oh yeah.
Like, how much were those tickets? Like you said, like $70 a ticket for right there on the field.
I think I paid like 60, $70 a ticket.
That ain't bad, dude. That ain't bad at all.
And but that was also the meet and greet and everything. So
Nice, epic, dude, epic. All right, epic. So I'm
Of
learning
course,
some
it's
things.
very much metal.
Yeah, it wakes them up. Oh, there's an ear
Now,
clapper.
you can see that they're getting closer to the horses.
Is that gonna be the first down marker? Is he grabbing the first down
That's
marker?
what I want to know.
That's a good question.
Is that his family?
He's gonna shove it up his ass.
Markers.
I thought he was supposed to roll ass.
To catch the dog.
This is not rolling ass.
What is going- Oh
No, oh no.
Good thing he already had his pony.
Come on,
Otherwise, he may
come
never have it
on,
again.
Lord. This is not rolling ass,
Using
dude.
the chain for the down markers to. Well, he might have done some grooming there for Warhorse. Not
Oh,
as
dude,
well as
please
the-
throw him in the hurdles.
No,
Please
not
tell me he's
not
gonna
as
throw him
well
in
as
the
that.
fucking
Well, they are
hurdles.
going over
That'd be
those.
awesome.
Oh no.
Those are hurdles.
Hurdles, yeah.
Hurdles, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What'd you call them?
Is he fixing a hurdle Bull Wars, dude?
I would love to see. I want
Is he gonna jump the hurdles and then
catch the hurdle.
kick him in the
Are we gonna
face?
see
Dude,
him jump over the
I
hurdles?
feel
I
like
would
you
pay
guys
for
probably
it.
be
I-
practicing
stars.
He's
back
going
in the
to.
day when he was in high school.
Whoa.
Oh my.
Yeah, I was
To
thinking
catch
back
the
in
hurdles
back
his
in
way to
high
a
school.
big boot and wipes out Warhorse under the lights.
I called that shit. I didn't even see it. I called that shit.
That
You
was
write this
fucking
shit.
epic.
Dude, that was fucking epic, dude.
That was cool, man.
I almost want to rewind that and watch that over again because that was
Let's see that
fucking
again.
awesome.
Let's see that again.
Hell yeah.
It's been agreed. Let's see that again because that just shows you how awesome
Those are
Takeshita is.
hurdles.
Hurdles, yeah.
Hurdles, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And then he's fixing a hurdle and kick him in the face. Man, I love this shit.
I would love to see.
Takeshita. Takeshi's gonna.
I want to
Are
see
we-
Takeshita hurdle.
Are we gonna see him jump over the hurdles?
I would pay for it.
Oh my stars!
He's going to.
That's without a
That's what happened.
Oh my!
Takeshita hurdles his way to a big boot and wipes out Warhorse under
I
the
give that
lights.
a 10 out of 10.
Come on.
How many teeth is Warhorse missing, dude?
What was the name of the license plate that hit him?
Takeshita. TKSHTA. Takeshita.
I can certainly say I've seen pretty much almost every. We saw Joey Janela dive off a goalpost a couple years ago.
Yeah, you can get that T-shirt
Yes.
at ProWrestlingTees.com.
You can. We've seen Frank the Clown arrive in a helicopter.
We're not talking about that. We're talking
Well,
about wrestling we enjoy.
I know, but I'm just saying, as far as
Oh yeah, he did arrive in a helicopter.
Crazy he hate me jersey.
That's what
Oh,
Steve
we
was
forgot
wearing.
about that.
I think
Yeah,
he
at
was
the
a
event.
Steve fan.
Yeah,
He's wearing a he hate me jersey.
Oh, the fan sitting in the front, Steven and Jocelyn.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Two diehard wrestling fans who are big, huge
Him and
Warrior
Casey
wrestling
Navarro.
fans.
No, they showed up in a limousine.
Warrior
This
wrestling always did
action
well.
continues around the football field here, and
He said, give me.
we talk about fast and loose with the rules.
Is he going to kick it? Is he gonna
nobody
kick
wants
it?
to see a count out if it could be
I never knew
right?
Takeshita
Yeah,
fucking played
I mean-
football.
At this point, oh,
DDT on the football. Get the fuck out of here.
oi.
Dude, I'm sorry. Takeshita is by far underrated. If TK didn't ever see this match in AEW, bro, he's doing life wrong.
I
I'm
could see
sorry.
him doing something like this. Just imagine him doing something like this at Stadium Stampede.
Man, Takeshita is so underrated, man. I've always liked Takeshita since he's joined AEW. The match he had with Ospreay was leaps and bounds better than anything I've seen in a long time from a lot of wrestlers.
Oh, dude, he's been doing great. He's been doing great at the G1 Climax. He even beat Jeff Cobb.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, he is my pick to win, dude. I even told you that from get-go. Like, he's my pick. He's the guy. If I had to pick a guy, he's my guy. If I had to put all the money in a basket and bet it on someone, it's Takeshita. You know why? Because it's Takeshita. I mean, you can't go wrong with Kanosuke Takeshita. If you are a Don Callis fan, you're a Takeshita fan. If you're not a Don Callis fan, you're a Takeshita fan. You win either way. So, I mean, it's Takeshita all day, every day.
Wait,
I mean,
football.
Don Callis even hired Roosh.
And
Yeah,
Warhorse is
and
now
he
gathered
destroyed.
Sinfo. Wait a minute, hold on here.
Are we fixing
He's
to
an
field
LFI member, so
Takeshita's
basically
going for
saying
three.
Please to me,
Going
you
for the
keep
field
the
goal.
ball.
Oh, he got chopped down.
he pulled the mercy for Charlie Brown.
You son of a
End zone.
bitch.
Dude,
You
Wait a minute here.
son of a bitch.
Warhorse.
No, yeah, definitely.
Said,
Listen, man.
tries to juke his way through and takes down Takeshita. Oh, man, it's a touchdown.
Okay, this is ruling ass.
Yeah, that rules ass for you, Phil.
What he did, what
Let's make it. Let's make the football, dude.
Warhorse feeling hyped up here tonight.
Hell
Wrestling
yeah.
30.
Sorry. That was pretty cool.
Wait a minute. Oh, look at
He just got body slammed.
I always love when a wrestler says, "Hey, you, I'm gonna hit."
this. Oh, wait a minute. He's not done yet.
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
I'm gonna hit you with him. That's my favorite.
Why is the official allowing this?
Well, I mean, the day ends in Y. So
They're plants, people.
Why
They're
did Amazon
plants.
send me
That's why
$20,000?
they're
Because
plants.
I use Amazon AI.
highlights, my friend.
No one
You can tell
cares.
You can tell
It's
they're
all,
plants.
it's all fair game
All's
tonight.
fair in love and warrior wrestling.
I mean, I could tell they were plants.
Warrior horse.
I'm pretty sure Josh knew they were plants whenever he was there.
yeah.
I
Pretty
mean,
much.
it's kind of obvious. I mean, they're plants. I mean,
Extras.
no. Extras you wait on to get outside of the movie frame. You remember Deadpool? All right, let's wait for all the extras to leave, and then you commence the movie. They were not extras; those were plants because they were used. I'm just saying, plants are used, extras are not.
So basically they had to prepare, like they rehearsed this.
Of course, plants. Extras would be different. Extras sit in the background, don't say a word, get a paycheck, go home. Plants get used, get a bigger paycheck, then go home.
Wait for the extras to clear. Go.
Yeah,
Wiped out.
see?
Does
Josh
the
knows.
insurance policy cover that stuff? I hope it does.
There's a chair going bye-bye.
No, man.
Well,
Fuck
good
that
thing
chair.
the chairs are collapsible.
What does the chair do to you, Mike?
Warhorse
I
is
just saw
damaging
on
people's
Machines
property.
using the hashtag Warrior Wrestling that Maddie Breeze says, I've never been more nervous than I just was watching.
Mom in the background up there.
Where?
I mean, I
To
can't
the
disagree,
left.
but also I was nervous with
Huh?
She was like to the
Big
left.
Mo, by the way. Is
Much love to Big Mo.
Big
He's
Mo,
one of
yeah,
our
She
Big
there?
brothers.
Mo has just put
I
up
don't see her.
the Charlie Brown.
I see you.
One day we went Warrior Wrestling to Nebraska. That was his personal
Oh my
request.
goodness, brain buster right on the football field. And Takeshita has
And he
tried
looked at
to
him and said, "Are you dead, bro?
take the momentum
You
back.
dead?"
Oh,
Man,
I
oh
like
man.
Reminds me of the
that
Cool
pony right
Runnings.
here.
You didn't
Hold on,
need
hold
this.
on. Y'all remember the Cool Runnings statement? Hey, yo, Warhorse, you dead, man?
No.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I love that movie. Cool Runnings is a great movie. Great movie.
Died of your skull there, did you, Warrior Horse?
The Warhorse is like, bro, did you really have to drop me on my head? And
No, referee's back in the
Takeshi's
ring.
like, yeah. Did you really have to Charlie Brown me, bro? Like, tit for tat, some bitch.
Oh, the referee has started a count for reasons I don't understand. But
it's their job.
they've been out of the ring for 5 minutes, Val.
Rich, I don't know what match you're watching,
Is
but
that
I'm watching
SoCal
this
Val?
Okay, well,
on YouTube, courtesy of Mans.
SoCal Val?
Is that SoCal Val?
What, the announcer?
Yeah. Not the announcer, the lady that's speaking. Is that SoCal Val?
No, that was that chick with the glasses we saw earlier. That was doing the
Yeah.
comedy.
Yeah, that's why I was asking you. Is that SoCal Val?
No.
You know what? I'm Googling things. I am Googling things.
I know she was hot as hell, man. Shit. She dressed up in that slave Leia outfit. I was like, oh, Jesus.
Ugh.
Dun, dun, dun. Not dadgummit. WWE pops up. I didn't ask that. This is literally what I'm talking about. Who is the female commentator for Warrior Wrestling? First thing I get is Women of Wrestling. And wow. That is not what I asked, bro.
SoCal Val Wrestling.
Daggone it. I really, really, really hate Google.
I'm sure I hate you too.
Google sucks. Well, this ain't Google. My bad. This is Microsoft Bing. No wonder why it's trash. Fucking trashy ass shit. I bet Google's better.
Bing!
Melissa Santos? That is not her.
No.
Veda Scott? That is not Veda.
No. Veda Scott's pretty awesome, though.
No, her birth name is Paige Nicole Mayo. Ring names Miss Valerina, SoCal Val, SoCal Valerine.
So it is SoCal Val.
Yeah. But
That's what I said.
No, but for the Warrior Wrestling?
Yeah. Anyway, we're going
Warrior Wrestling announcers.
There you go. Or commentators, rather. But yeah, we'll go with that. Why does it keep going back to there? Oh. Mike McGirt. That is not Mike McGirt. I swear to God, dude. I really hate fucking social media. I swear, you can't even find the shit you're looking for. Does anybody know? Does anyone know? Can somebody please help?
No one knows.
Anyway.
Hashtag Warrior Wrestling across social media.
Love you,
Referee trying to have some sort of control here in the matchup. Boy, look at the sunset valve. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh,
What a night here.
haze.
Yeah, it's a beautiful night here in Chicagoland. And Takeshita, though, is that brainbuster.
All right.
Warhorse is back on the attack. And
Sorry, you said no one knows. Okay, that's pretty cool.
wakes him up.
Beavis and Butthead headbutts from the top rope.
Two big championship matches.
It's headbang.
Tonight as well.
Headbang,
headbang.
headbutt. Get it right or pay the price.
For a superplex. And if he hits this,
it ain't gonna happen. Here's the switching
I
a
don't know.
world
This could
ass.
be the end of Takeshita. This could be what he was talking about, that he wanted to hurt him. I mean, but Takeshita wanted to hurdle Warrior Horse, so who knows?
Warrior?
Each athlete looking to balance. And this is a bad position. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. What a clothesline off the top.
Man, oh, man.
I've seen him do that G1 Climax a few times.
Feel good, even just watching it.
2 count, and Warhorse gets his hand on the middle rope.
Yeah, he grabbed that rope just in time. Takeshi's looking less than stoked right now. Oh, but
Takeshi just tried to kill this man in the middle of the ring.
Not be good for Warhorse.
He back somersaulted that man.
Mechanics degree to use. He tries to apply it.
This right here,
Subtle ways during.
I think he's sending Warhorse back to planet Space Puerto Rico.
To apply his knowledge to the ring, and right now, Takeshi basically saying, "Yeah, you want to
no more space cake for
I'm right here.
This is your opportunity, but is it going to be able to happen?
I like spicy candy. It's
It's space cake.
I like spicy candy.
So that's what's thinking between
Interesting.
Space Puerto
Very
Rico.
mixed reaction from the crowd.
Hey, man.
Yay and boo for
Stop.
both of these gents trading blows with each other. I wonder if this has to do with any of Takeshita's recent.
It's 2 clicks and a farther away from Space Florida.
It could be.
He's been a bit smarmy lately.
I bet the crime reports are pretty bad in Space Florida.
Man, the Space Florida man lives there.
Space Florida man.
Fire back up on
Hey
Warhorse.
Josh,
Takeshita, the
please, you
Wednesday
heard
night
about the
delight.
Florida man jokes?
Looking for
For what?
second win
Florida
here
man
for Warrior.
jokes.
No.
Zachary
Dude, they made a
Wentz
board
at
game
Warrior
about it.
27 in South
It's
Bend.
called
What
Florida
about
Man.
that was how fantastic between those two competitors.
Warhorse trying to wind up.
Oh!
That's the
Takeshita just
third
kind
one,
of shook
dude.
that off and said, "Are you kidding me?" Oh man, off comes that elbow pad.
Oh!
You could hear the
Game over. That was
Like a Nolan Ryan
better.
fastball. Look out! Warhorse going. Oh man, look out! Oh, Takeshita!
He just popped right up.
Went for the down, nails the Takeshita line right there.
Nice German sequence by Warrior.
Battle between these two. German suplex with a release.
But he just popped up. Warhorse just popped up.
Oh!
Oh,
Rebound lariat, and both men down on their backs.
Okay.
Referee will start the 10 count.
Yeah, I'm a loss for words there, bro. Like, legit. Like, I don't even know how to even say. Like, I don't even know how to even.
Get your ass out of Space Puerto Rico then, and have
No,
a
man,
coherent-
I'm here, bro. I'm here. Space Puerto Rico, like I said, is behind the moon. Make a left, sharp left, and it's right on the outside of the Milky Way galaxy. Don't ask me how I remember the directions to get there. Whenever Gato tells you directions, you'll never forget them, dude. I'm telling you.
He probably
That'd
does
be energy drink.
Sesame Street too.
It's probably
Oh,
He probably does
speaking
way to
of
Space
energy
Sesame
drinks,
Street too.
speaking of energy drinks, everyone, do not forget 10% off. Ringside Rants, 10% off. GG.
I'm from Space Puerto Rico.
Bro, only zombies in this place, Puerto Rico. There's a zombie Hulk Hogan. There's a zombie Hulk Hogan there, and there's zombie Ric Flair. And it won't take no shit. Just saying, man. They don't take no shit.
Is this guy?
the stuff that Mike is smoking is not the stuff that Josh and Phil are smoking.
Man, y'all keep saying these things, dude. But I'm telling you, this shit's real, bro. This shit's real.
I like Space Puerto Rico.
I love Space Puerto Rico. Yeah, you wouldn't say that if you've been there. I've never been there. I don't want to go. I heard it's full of zombies. I don't want to go to zombies. I
You
don't like
say
zombies.
you've been there though.
No. Gato's been there. The only way you'll ever make it back is if you go with Gato. I've never been there. The only way you go there is if you make it back with Gato. He defends the Earth, space zombies, and space Puerto Rico.
I feel like I'm on an episode of Space Ghost. I feel like I'm on the episode of Space Ghost when he talks about Space Puerto Rico.
Yeah, there you go. Space Puerto Rico. See, now I got to bring in Gato, and he's going to talk to you about glizzies and Space Puerto Rico.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, God. We got to get him on the show.
We got to get him on the show and talk to him about glizzies and Space Puerto Rico and how he defends Earth on a weekly basis against space zombies and Space Puerto Rico. Anyway, let's continue the match.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, the jaw, the pain that Warhorse must be feeling at this very moment, Rich, I don't even know. I just do
I
not
love Space
know
Puerto
how it is
Rico.
possible
That's what
for
I'm
him
going to get a shirt
recover
that says,
from
I love Space Puerto Rico, and have a big
This
Gato
match has
face
gone
on the
all
bottom.
over the football field here. Is now Takeshita is up. Warhorse
And on the back it says, I survived.
trying to get back to a vertical base.
W.GG.
Takeshita looking to put it away. Oh, caught by Warhorse.
Oh, my stars.
Warhorse shooter. You son of a bitch. God.
Are we going to see Takeshita with his first loss here at Warrior? Is it possible?
Very well made.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. As a headbanging into
Warhorse with that Scorpion Deathlock in deep.
that Slim Jim Deathlock.
Slim Jim Deathlock.
Trying to inch his way to the bottom rope. Warhorse drags him right back out to the middle.
Oh no.
Takeshita still with some fight in him. Look out. Referee got knocked into. Warhorse again now. Look out.
Oh my gosh.
What are you doing there, Takeshita? Killing the referee. Got it.
Chicago.
It's just, look at this glorious, glorious stadium.
We're going to get
Oh
an
my
interference
goodness.
run in by Frankie Clown.
Battle between. Oh no, the referee.
Oh, the referee's out.
Wait a
1
minute.
and 2.
He's down. He's
Oh,
out.
boy.
Count 10.
Warhorse did not intend for this to happen. But now perhaps this is when we see him just, oh wait, no.
Well, the official is down and out. Warhorse. Oh, low blow.
Kick in the ding
Now
ding.
it's just going
I
to
seen
be
a
ugly.
kick in the ding ding.
And ding!
That man ain't going to get laid tonight.
Ugly and uglier, I can only imagine.
Takeshita
First
with the low blow
count
and
down
now
negative
strikes one.
5.
Oh my goodness.
Now that just kicked it all in
Off
orbit
the
around
crown of his
Puerto Rico.
skull. The referee still
Man, y'all
down
can
and
chase
out.
Puerto Rico out of this.
Takeshita
Man.
going
I
to the
keep talking
top.
about it. I'm going to get the wrath of the space zombies.
Warhorse in dire straits. Takeshita. Oh! Senton off the top.
Oh, wait a minute.
Cover. Referees back in position.
Oh, bullshit.
Warhorse pops the shoulder free at 2.
Warhorse
What's that
does not go
referee
down this
drinking,
easy.
man? W energy drink? Because that shit was a quick count. That was a quick rebound from all the shit that he took.
Ain't it? Yeah.
Really quick rebound from the referee. He's been drinking W energy drink.
Takeshita looking
W.GG.
to finish this thing off.
Kick him in the
Oh,
face
just
there,
bludgeoning the
Takeshita.
skull of Warhorse. Warhorse
Just
grabbing
kick him.
and grasping
kick him
at
in the
any
Just kick
bit
him
of
in the face.
Takeshita that he can. Oh, Takeshita just driving in harder and further,
Warhorse to the back body drop.
ripping right out of Takeshita's grip.
Wearing fur boots.
Oh, man.
You leave the fur boots out of this.
Can't, man. He's wearing the fur
Warhorse
boots.
out of the way.
Pump handle slam.
Oh, no. Oh.
Pump handle
Power
power
bomb.
bomb.
Cover. Takeshita out of it at 2.
Warhorse backing away, just stunned. Oh my gosh.
What happened to his
Just don't know
face
how
paint?
either of
All
these men
gone.
Can still be functioning, Rich.
All his face paint's gone. Now he's
Warhorse
just a white
climbing
dude
up to the top.
with
Are
no
we going to
face
see
paint.
his
Kicked off.
perfect elbow drop? Yes!
Right to the sternum. That's going to be enough. Leg
Really?
hooked.
Oh. No!
Takeshita with the shoulder up at 2.5.
Yeah, Takeshita ain't going out like no pump bitch.
I can see why he turned heel.
Warhorse discovering that
So
gonna
Warhorse,
take a
yeah,
lot
me
more
too.
to
Why is he wearing an Avenged
take
Sevenfold
Takeshita
on his
out.
butthole?
and shut him down than he thought.
I mean, this is just
There's another band that does that. I don't think that's
Battle
Sevenfold.
between these two.
Metalocalypse
tonight.
does it too, don't they?
Oh, wait a minute.
And oh,
That's
Takeshita.
why, yeah.
Yeah.
Here we got him.
There's another band that does it as well. I saw them live.
Smashes.
I saw them live in New Orleans.
Oh!
Answered by Takeshita. Warhorse fires back.
Warhorse is going balls out, dude. Literally.
I'm telling you.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you, he was screaming that
Stopped him
night.
in his tracks.
So I
Starts
give him
Warhorse,
credit,
and
man,
now
for the
Takeshita.
endurance they had to go through, man.
With victory in his sights, here it comes. Oh, man, the running knee. That's going to do it.
Oh,
Takeshita puts it away.
That was a damn good match, dude. You got to watch that live in person.
10 out of 10, that match. He gave it a 10 out of 10.
Big win here tonight.
Do you know the cool thing about Takeshita?
He's a 6'4" Asian.
He's a bad motherfucker, dude. And he's going to win the G1 climax. That's what's great about Takeshita. And you know what? It's also great about Takeshita. he's never went to Space Puerto Rico, bro.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But in all seriousness, though, there's one little bit of information that came across my my texting back and forth to my significant other.
Oh, you found out what the name of that suit was?
Yes, it's called a charro suit. Only the lead singer of the mariachis wear it. It's that's what Bruno Mars was wearing in the video, was a charro suit. And I like I said, I'm not a big fan of Bruno Mars, but after watching that and hearing what he did for Mexico, that to me was amazing, dude. Like, and on top of that, he wore a luchador mask and he was representing the El Luchadors from all over Mexico and Mexico City. My hand, dude, mad respect for Bruno Mars for doing that. Mad respect. That's all I can say, man. That to me speaks epic proportions for a musician to go to another country and do something like that, and that's beyond crazy in my opinion. So yeah, and my faction for the band is the Golden Skull. Well, what are you listening to over there?
Nah.
Apparently, I was hearing Samoa Joe saying we got some hungry fans. This is during the All In. He had to step up as a locker room leader after the CM Punk and
Jack Perry
incident. Yeah.
So what did you just listen to?
They're having a documentary about the All In, the first All In.
Oh, the very first one?
No, the All In London.
Oh, dear Jesus.
They're not going to show the footage, but they're going to show like a motivation. Apparently Samoa Joe stepped in as locker room leader after that bullshit.
You know what? Let's not even get into it anymore. It's been talked to death.
The only thing I'm going to say about that whole ordeal, man, it's right around All In and All Out that we get AEW drama. Literally. This time, every fucking year for the past 2 years, we get the All In, All Out drama. Last year was All In. The year before, it was the All Out. And this year, right around the corner, we get the Britt Baker and MJF, he said, she said bullshit. Wow, did I just quote Limp Bizkit?
Yes, you did.
Motherfucker.
And apparently, I've heard MJF did, if I'm correct, didn't he also like he basically told so it was exaggerated.
Everything was exaggerated. He did say that in the interview as well. He said a lot of things were just blown out of proportion. It was mainly a disagreement. It wasn't really an altercation or any of that. It was just a disagreement between two people.
Some dirt sheets like to spice things up a little bit.
It ain't spicing, man.
Exaggerating things, blowing out of proportion.
From what I'm gathering, and I don't know how true this is, but and I'm speaking from a lot of journalistic people. Whenever I say this, it's everyone has an opinion about what happened, but no one knows the facts because they wasn't there. The only people that were there are the people that were there. I do know for a fact that PW Insider was there, and they were one of the ones that leaked it. However, here for the past 6 months or so, they've been 50-50. They're the ones who leaked originally. Penta is leaving AEW for WWE. They're the ones who leaked it.
Mm-hmm.
They're also the ones who leaked Daniel Garcia may or may not resign with AEW because Dave Meltzer, quote unquote, basically stays up TK's bumhole. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
He likes
When Meltzer's up that bumhole, he has cronies running around that whole fucking arena going, we're in AEW locker room. Well, we're in AEW locker room. Let's see what we can find. Let's put it on the internet so people will fucking like us. Stop. No one
leave them alone.
Yeah.
Those dudes are doing a job, man. Do your journalistic shit away from locker room etiquette. Locker room etiquette is for the girls and boys, let me phrase that, the men and women who work in a wrestling environment. They are not for journalists to run around and try to get juicy news to put on the fucking internet. That is immoral. It ain't illegal. It's immoral. Your priorities are wrong. The way you're doing shit is wrong. The way you're going after people is wrong. And posting fake news is crazy. Stop doing it. Do it for a journalistic outlook by posting shit that they actually come to you and go, hey, this is what's going on. This is right here. I want you to talk about this. You know how, Evie, do you know how Matt and Nick Jackson got rid of a lot of people? They posted fake news. They kicked a lot of the fucking fake journalists out of the fucking locker room area. They even said it, like they even posted things about former wrestlers that worked there, former people that they were so-called bad terms with, CM Punk. And it was all in all to get rid of journalists that did not belong in the back room in the locker room period. Hence CM Punk's big fucking fiasco that he blew up about. That came out. They talked about it. They said, yeah, that was true. We did do that, but it was to get rid of journalists. It wasn't to sit there and take blame on someone else, but CM Punk turned it around and made it all about him. What they were doing is getting rid of journalists, getting people out of the way, so therefore they could bring real journalists in and talk to them and tell them all the things that everybody wanted to know about what goes in and out of an everyday wrestler's life. Not about the bullshit that everybody don't want to know about. Like, oh yeah, so you're sleeping with who now? Okay, cool. No one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't care about your personal life like that. If you come on my show and we do an interview and I ask you something like that, I hope and pray to God you tell me to go fuck myself. I really do. Because I don't care about that. Oh, you're gay? Oh, that's terrible. Who's your boyfriend? I don't care. Don't give a fuck. All I care about is what you do in that fucking ring. When is your next push? What is the outcome of coming in the next 5 to 6 months? Fucking years from now. That's what I care about.
Where do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
Yeah.
Shit like that, dude. I don't give a fuck who you're banging. I don't give a fuck what everybody else is doing in the locker room.
What are your major
bump you took look like it hurt.
Why do you want to get? What got you into professional wrestling? You know what's your drive, your motivations? You know.
Yeah. Not to hear about. Oh yeah, you're mad because someone got pushed other than you. Let's talk about that. I don't want to hear about that shit. Do better. Be better.
I'm tired of the Jerry Springer bullshit, man.
They're making AEW a laughing stock because of that shit. And all TK has to do is kick fucking Dave Meltzer out of his bumhole. Just saying.
That's why you don't like Meltzer.
Don't like Meltzer. Fucking Meltzer, dude. Fuck him. And it ain't Meltzer talking and promoting this shit. It ain't nothing Meltzer's doing. It's his cronies that come with him that go around going, oh, remember when WWE in the 90s? Do you remember that shit for the fucking Attitude Era? I hear so-and-so's leaving Raw to go to WCW. I remember that bullshit when the first internet bullshit started.
Yeah, that's how I found out about when Chris Jericho was leaving WCW for WWF. And that's how I found out how Big Show was also leaving WCW for WWF, and that's how
I mean, all that bullshit started because of the fucking internet fucking journalist. I don't call myself an internet journalist. I will never, ever go and say, I think this show's better because I'm here and I'm helping do it. Dude, if I ever get invited,
fuck JD from New York for saying for laughing about.
Why do you even quote that dude's name, dude? You never quote that cocksucker's name on here. Ever.
I'm gonna say this because he said something about TK signing the Dynamite Kid.
Who cares what he says, man? I'm gonna tell you what I think about JD.
He would be dick riding Triple H if he signed him to NXT. That's all I'm gonna say. Double standards.
Dude, the thing is, I don't care who signed who. But that guy, that guy in general is the cornet of the internet wrestling world. I have no respect for that dude. I've heard 3 of his podcasts, and all 3 of them were basically ripping AEW a new asshole. He ripped New Japan a new asshole, and he ripped Ring of Honor, which is also AEW, a new
He
asshole.
even ripped CMLL.
Dude, but he talks so highly of WWE. He talks highly on AAA, which is fucking weird. And he was really, really shitty on the AEW TNA thing, but now he's really, really high on the WWE TNA thing.
Here's the thing was before the
getting paid.
Vince was still in charge, he was slowly hating Vince WWE. He was slowly praising AEW.
But anyway, don't talk about that cocksucker ever again on here. That dude's a piece of garbage. I have nothing to say about that dude. I don't even want to mention that dude's name on here. He is what journalistic people are not.
Mm-hmm.
I have a mouthpiece. I speak my piece.
It's because of his mouth. He got kicked out of the media scrums forever. He's banned from media scrums for a reason, for his fucking mouth.
Which one's from AEW?
Yep. And WWE, because he also bashed WWE as well. And he also got in trouble for something with Alexa Bliss about 4 years ago.
I hope she beat the shit out of him. Dude, I mean, if we ever get invited to any of that stuff, dude, I expect 3 things from everybody: professionalism,
respect.
no fangirling. That is a no-no. Even if you want to so bad, you do it in a professional manner.
Dude, I'm very shy when it comes to fanboying and stuff.
But the other thing I expect is no matter what they say, you agree with. Even if you know it's wrong, you agree with it. And then you tell why you disagree with it on the podcast. You know why? Because it's a professional thing to do. You don't sit there and call them out on it, because if you call them out on it, the first thing they're going to do is remember your name, remember your face. And every time you mention, hey, yeah, I'm from blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, I remember you. But if you debate them in a professional manner, not disagreeing, but debate them, they have more respect for you. Yeah, you asking for their opinion and then what they wanted to talk about and their facts. But if you debate them,
I will just nod my head. Yeah. I will be respectful. That's all I'm gonna do.
Yeah, be respectful, man. That's it. That's all you had to do is just be respectful. And if you disagree with something they're saying, debate it. Say, oh, well, this is what I think. Well, I don't give a fuck what you think. Like, okay, that's fair enough. But I'm gonna tell you, I don't agree with that.
I will say that in a different place, But yeah. Anyways,
because
it's 1 a.m., man. Holy shit,
bro. We've been doing this for 3 hours. I love this shit, and I see Josh over there like.
Well, I'm about ready to cock out. I got a doctor's appointment in the morning.
I'm off.
Speaking of which, how was your last doctor's appointment? You never texted me, bro.
It's going good. They took the stitches out. They said it's healing up great. The sore on my toe that's been plaguing me for
6 months.
For 6 months because of the incompetence of another doctor is gone. So I'm gonna have when I go back this time, I'm gonna have them take a scalpel, because it's a little bit still a bit calloused up. So they're gonna take the callus off just a little bit, just to check underneath, just to make sure. But they said that the sore that was under my that was on my toe is gone. And that's what.
I'm glad, bro. I'm glad you're gonna be with us forever.
Yeah.
And that's a big deal, man. To me, I'm so happy, bro. I wish you nothing but a speedy recovery, because you never gave me an update like I asked, man.
I didn't give anybody an update, so.
Well, I got everybody's update right here. You know what? You don't have to give no update on Facebook. We just updated everybody right here on Ringside Rants, and if they're not watching it, guess what they're doing?
Phil.
Yep. You're doing that wrong.
Wow, man, wow, bro. That was that? Yep. My clock says that was late, Phil. Let's try this again, Phil. Let's try this one more time. We don't need to give no update on Facebook, Josh. You know why? Because if they're not listening to us, they're doing what?
They're doing life wrong.
See, that was a little bit, still a little late, but that's good. I'll let that one slide. What about you, Josh? We should let that one slide?
Yeah, let it slide.
Let it slide. All right. And we're also people, we're just not food for your mouth. We're also
food for the ears, baby.
You know why? Because we're fucking awesome. And that's why we're always going to be here. He is tired. He is so tired. They're both tired.
Everybody's tired, man.
You know what? You know why? Because they don't have this in their life tonight. They don't have no W in their life tonight. I don't either. I'm high on life right now. I'm stressed to the max. I'm stressed to the core. I am negative in money. I'm negative in money, but I am positive and I'm moving forward every single day with a smile on my face because you know why?
Years.
You know why? Do you know why? Do y'all want to know why I'm so positive?
Because you own a company.
Well, that too, but no, man. I'm positive because of the reasons that I'm fixing to tell you. I'm positive because of the huge news that I'm fixing to drop on both of you because I've been waiting on the very, very moment to let you both know. Not only did I trademark and copyright Just Mine, I have also tried to get things moving for a lot of different things. I'm trying to get us a venue where we could actually, how do I want to say this? Move this instead of like it looks like a workshop conglomeration of where the fuck we're at one time, like we're all in the same building. And I know that sounds crazy, but I'm working hard at doing that. And the huge news being that when I do get the money to do a thing, I am actually investing in what they call a media share platform where we can actually be together and not be together like a Zoom call, but every background will be the same.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I'm trying my damnedest, bro. I'm trying everything I can. That's huge news to me because as much as I love to see the GCW thing in the background, I love to see your wrestling ring. I love to see your belts as always, but I want it to be like professional as we can. I'm tired of looking like, hey, come to the flea market, come buy some shit.
Basically, like a bunch of nerds.
We are nerds, and I love that shit about us, man. We have passion, we have professionalism, we have raw enthusiasm,
and we have SmackDown,
and we have W.
Yeah, we got W energy drinks.
We have Dynamite. Well, we don't really have Dynamite. We have the Dynamite, and we have the Collision and the Rampage.
So, and we have SmackDown too. And speaking of things, tomorrow night, TK is saying there's a bunch of huge news developing in AEW. Tune in, check it out tomorrow night. Monday night was great. I had some ups and downs, I had some missed issues with it, but all in all, it was still a good show. It wasn't great. It wasn't mediocre. It was good. It was enough to keep you awake.
Apparently, Triple H thinks that Braun Breaker is the future.
He thinks that about two other people as well. One of them being Gunther, and the other one, and the other one being Damian Priest.
Damn right he is.
And I really hate the new name they're giving fucking the Judgment Day. Street Trash.
That is garbage.
It's fucking terrible. I'm done. I'm done ranting. I'm done carrying on. I'm done raving. I'm done with all that bullshit.
Like trading a really nice car for a lemon.
Yes, and I do agree that's what makes our channel unique. It ain't my channel. No. Whenever I say it's just like LLC, if and when we make a profit on anything we do, it is split equally between all three of us. I don't want anything solely. I'm putting that on out there in the universe. So if anybody hears me, I'm being completely honest. I am not an entity person. I believe in sharing and giving back to the people who helped bring us there. And you two including the missing link whenever he decides to show the fuck back up, will also be part of our conglomeration. And I know that's copyrighted or trademarked.
There's one conglomeration.
But we are part of another. We are part of another entity. How about that? We're another entity other than that. We're known as the Rant Pack. We're the Rant Pack.
We're the other white meat.
Yeah, we're the Rant Pack. Get used to it. We'll be here forever.
Word of the day, Rant Pack.
Yep, Rant Pack. Word of the.
I'm sorry, I love it when Mark Briscoe does those promos. He's chef's kiss.
Get the hell out of here, Jack Perry.
So I'll follow that man anywhere.
That shit was so fucking funny though, man.
Jack, I mean, Margaret, I loved it when him and oh my god, it makes me miss
Jay Briscoe. I know.
Yeah, it does.
Dude,
I love their promos and everything. I went on YouTube back and watched all their promos back when they were talking about Terry Funk War-Known Mouthpiece. When they were talking about wrestling Kyle O'Reilly and back with Kyle O'Reilly and I think it was
Bobby Fish. Red Dragon, Bobby Fish.
Yeah, Bobby. Or I think he was wrestling, or I think he was tag team partners with
Cole.
Not Cole, the other one.
Strong.
Yeah, Roderick Strong.
He was tag team partners with Cole first, then Roderick Strong, and then Bobby Fish.
Yeah.
But anyway, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure tonight. I want to thank you both being here. I want to thank we had the 7 viewers at one time, and I guess I ran them off by talking about Space Puerto Rico. But I'm telling y'all, man, you borrow Elon Musk's rocket ship, you go up past the moon, you make a hard left, right? You make that hard left.
The views and opinions of Mike do not reflect the views.
Dude, this ain't my opinions. This ain't my opinions or views, bro. These are Psycho Gatos.
Whatever Mike's drinking over there is not what Phil and Josh are drinking.
Dude, I'm telling you, wait till we bring Gato on. Gato will tell you everything you need to know about Space Puerto Rico. And he'll even show you his Space Intergalactic Championship that he won in Space Puerto Rico. I'm just telling you guys. I'm telling you, you need to check him out, man. And we'll bring him on eventually, hopefully, maybe soon.
So, I'm tired, mate. I'm tired, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to sleep.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. It's been a privilege. You're all welcome to enjoy looking at us for over almost 3.5 hours. But it's been fun. It's been real, but it hasn't been real fun. Just joking. We love you. We'll see you soon.
You have a good night, people.
See you Tuesday.
Thank you for watching. We love you all.